Hello, how are you guys doing today? We are back for another stream. I was not intending on streaming tonight, but you know, here we are. Okay, so I think I fixed the audio issue from yesterday regarding the bass boosted sound. We're gonna see. If not, then I've tried all the options available other than buying a new capture card, which is not happening anytime soon, you know. But anyways, what is up? What is up? Hello, Midna, Nexajed, Based Cells, Wingsky. How are you guys doing today? I am obviously playing more Kingdom Hearts. And I decided that whenever I play Kingdom Hearts, I'll play a song that has either the word heart, friend, dark, or light in the title. Darkness, light, all that stuff. So I played Heart to Heart by Kenny Loggins and Hungry Heart by Bruce Springsteen. Hope you guys enjoyed those songs. Heart to Heart's been a little bit of an obsession of mine as of late. I super love that song. My favorite song, Heart, Dark, Lightness. I don't think that's a real song. I think you're trolling me or something. Anyways, I've also updated the way my sound system works on OBS. I used to be lazy and just use the desktop capture. Now I have individual things for every bar. So now hopefully everything will sound. I can adjust everybody's sound whenever I need to. With that being said, let's bring in Nexajed. Yo, what is up? Uh-oh.
Sorry, I was muted.
This guy over here.
Bro.
It's so over.
Damn.
All right. Well,
I was thinking. I had massive thoughts.
yeah,
in my brain.
you had to.
Do you know what else is massive?
Okay. All right. Well, let's play Mooted. Bro, he was mooted. Anyways,
Mooded.
we're here to play some more Kingdom Hearts. We know that Nick is live right now, so if you guys want to come back after he's done, I'd understand. But as for us over here,
Fortnite with the Rainbow Rick skin, bro. Yeah. There's big drama going on. So.
yeah, there's there's massive drama going on.
Yeah, that's massive. There's massive drama.
And you know what else is
And
massive?
you know what else is massive?
There you go.
But,
All right, let me know if this is loud enough for everybody. If not, I will. Yo, what is up, Teddy? How are you doing? Oh no, it's still bass boosted. All right, I don't know what to do to fix it. It says it is what it is. I can't. I've lowered it. Let me try. Maybe if I lower it more. Can you explain in great detail the drama going on? If you want me to, how much you donate to me will determine the detail I go into it. All right, how about that, buddy?
Oh, Teddy. Midna, hello.
Otherwise, you will have nothing from me. Yo, what's up, Midna?
Watch screen sharing. You screen share.
You will never get my screen share. You guys are getting owned.
Maybe you should do Elgato.
I probably do need Elgato.
Maybe your Elgato is Elgato.
No, too easy. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Elgato.
No, also, Hatsune, the new Fortnite season, festival season that started, Hatsune Miku.
Oh yeah, they're adding Hatsune Miku, yeah?
Yeah, she's in the game now.
When are they adding me to the game? That's the real question. I want you to do it. I want you to want to do it.
I want this Hatsune Miku, but I want the Hatsune Miku skin.
I saw someone, three Mikus kidnapped a man and then hid him under the stairs and started giving him like a Miku concert.
Oh my god. I think I just like the character design, so that's probably why I should get it. I don't actually listen to Hatsune.
Her skin is just like the trans flag.
No.
That's what it is. Isn't it?
That's like what is the colors? It's like it's like 9 out of Tyrone feels.
Literally
9
exactly
out of
the
Tyrone feels. And people make fun of.
Dude, my throat is so fucking. Wait, what the fuck? Dude, my throat is so
What the-
fucking sore. Mike, why did you do this to me? What are you talking about? Mike, stop making me sick. Oh no, yeah, I did do that.
Oh, like, Tyrone's favorite Pokemon is Sylveon, and so like, and so people would remind.
Wait, what's Tyrone's favorite Pokemon?
Sylveon, the fairy evolution of Eevee.
Oh, that explains a lot.
It was one of his favorite Pokemon.
Is that actually his favorite Pokemon?
It's one of his favorite Pokemon. Yeah. The Miku Beam, bro.
Bro. I'll show you a bean.
Oh. Oh.
All right, we are moving on to our first world.
That's expensive though.
Now, we're going to go to Wonderland.
My
Oh, he spoiled
husband's
it.
sleeping next to me, but he's gonna silently judge all of your choices that you make in this game.
Who?
I'll tell him to. My husband.
You said he's sleeping though.
Yeah, but I'll tell him what you did.
If we get you
He's
mad and
gonna
make you start
no.
screaming, will he wake up?
The gummy ships, I don't know. I don't mind them. I don't hate the gummy ships. It's just a bit
There.
slow.
Oh wait, I forgot
He's
to.
sleeping.
We need to make the ultimate gummy ship. My favorite Pokemon is that little deer bitch.
Optimal gummy ship time.
The optimal gummy ship, guys. Okay. I don't need a tutorial. Cummings.
What Pokemon was the pedophile?
It wasn't the better-
Drowsy.
Not drowsy. It was the starter, the fire starter. I forgot.
Yeah.
That was debunked, I think. Though.
It's
No.
I forgot the name. It's a second generation.
It's Drowsy.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a second generation. Fire starter. Let me see. Second gen fire starter. Whoa, what is this?
Bro, I gotta be honest. I'm kind of glad I've put off doing the American Pie parody I was supposed to do, because now I have all this Boblax content to talk about on
An
it.
American is apple
What did you
pie.
think of that? What's that?
A long time ago. A long time ago. Wait, are you asking what the song is or asking what the parody's gonna be about?
That's it, Typhlosion. That's it, Typhlosion.
I know what American Pie is.
You don't know the song American Pie.
I should know some American pie.
That's the one that goes, so bye bye, Miss American Pie. Roll my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Yes, I know that song.
You don't know the song.
Yes, I do.
I found the name of the Pokemon you're thinking of.
Why are you so
Typhlosion.
glitchy? Wait, who's glitchy?
That's right.
Yo, what's up, party?
Hello.
Sound like death.
Yeah, because guess we have to reset the counter how many days I haven't been sick.
Bro.
Oh.
You're always
Okay.
gonna be sick.
Bro, completely forgot
It's
about the
always-
American
always
Pie
happens
parody.
Every winter.
See, that's
Every winter this happens.
that's the difference between you and I, Teddy. I never forget.
Like
Hold on.
clockwork.
Sit in your bed.
What?
My dog.
She was saying to pee
I
in
was
your
like,
bed.
damn, what the fuck?
And I pet that dog.
Get in her bed.
Why'd you tell your dog to pee in her bed?
Ew.
Because she got on my bed and she's hairy, and I don't want her on my bed.
What does that have to do with peeing?
What? What'd you say? Two people are talking to me at the same time.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
You still doing it?
This is my.
Well, you paid for it, Teddy. Yeah, I gotta do it. But I put it off till the end of the year. But then all the Boblack stuff was happening, so I was like, let me hold off and see how far this goes, because this will like change the lyrics of the song.
But Boblax is not American.
That's not the point. The point is that the song is supposed to be a parody of the commentary community and how over the years so many people have like fallen off, like iDubbbz. And well, I guess Boblax is in that list now.
Well, that's what I was asking you what it was about, and you completely ignored my
Oh,
question.
why didn't you just ask that?
That's what I asked.
I'm trying to talk to this
Gaslight.
doorknob right now, okay?
Okay, talk to your doorknob then.
Bro. I'm not into doorknobs, but
I think you are into
Oh,
doorknobs.
okay. But his design does not translate well to 3D.
Bro, I remember
But
one
he's
time I
already
was
chose
playing
to
this
do it.
game and Smack was in the call and he heard me say that. And for like the next like month or two, he's like, Mike would fuck a doorknob.
Mike was the doorknob. That's the accurate one.
I knew I could trust you, Mike. I was gonna expose you as a scammer, but I held out hope. The thing is like certain songs are gonna take me longer to do than others. And American Pie, we already like agreed that I would do it at the end of the year. I just held off on it a little longer because I really wanted to see like how far is this Bow Black stuff gonna go. And well, it definitely went farther than any of us thought it would.
I don't think I've ever watched the original Alice in Wonderland. Or if I had it was
Bro,
really
look
long.
what Teddy just said in the chat.
Okay, what's the guy said?
Hell
What
yeah,
the
Teddy.
fuck?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I own you.
But
Yeah, but Tyrone owns you, Froakie. Like, you literally... I don't understand how you can breathe with how far Tyrone's cock is stuck in your mouth, Froakie.
true.
That's crazy.
What the hell?
This Alice is so much cuter than like the animated show or movie.
This is the same
Oh,
one
no,
from the
that's
animated
actually
movie.
This girl is the culprit.
Yeah, it's
The-
just best new guy,
the
maybe.
original animated Alice in Wonderland.
This is the same one.
Because I say so, that's
Yeah, it's the same design.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it looks cuter. Her eyes and everything look cuter.
Okay. Also, I think the original voice actress.
Name
for
one
Tarzan,
example
she
of
was
me
also-
glazing.
She was also.
Bro,
Wendy.
you're like super defending him over the censoring the cock thing. Like, I don't need an example. It's all over your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, whenever he brings up, it's like it's not relevant. Like, I guess let me do match.
You've been-
let me do match with
Froakie,
Froakie.
Froakie, let me
It's
put
not
it this
relevant,
way.
It's not relevant.
Froakie, I'm gonna use a fat man's example, as I am a fat man, alright? You have been glazing Tyrone so much you look like a fresh batch of donuts from Krispy Kreme, okay? That's what you look like right
I
now,
want
okay?
donuts. I want donuts now. Oh, I'm hungry.
Next to Jay about
I'm
to
done.
go buy a dozen.
Bro, those
All the
those
shops are
donuts,
closed. All the shops closed.
those donuts are crazy.
The shops are open 24 hours, bro.
Not even Denny's?
We don't have Denny's over here.
What? They have Denny's in Japan.
I don't think we have Denny's. Or if they are, they're very rare.
Wait, they have Denny's in Japan? I didn't catch that. What the fuck?
Yeah, they do.
It's the Heartland.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that in a Japanese accent?
Denny's!
I've got
Denny's.
They can't mention the medley.
No one expected the Bow Black story to end like this. Only Tyrone expected it, apparently. Tyrone apparently predicted it long ago, but I mean,
Allegedly.
most people did not expect it for sure.
I think he manifested it actually.
Probably. That's probably the more accurate statement.
Bro, this court is how Twitter works. Bro. It's like literally the court public opinion.
True. The court of the Queen's opinion.
I actually, in terms of the music for
The
this court,
court of your mama.
I actually, in terms of the battle theme, I actually prefer the original.
For what?
Or the original battle theme for Wonderland, like the original version over the HD.
Oh, okay. I'd have to hear it side by side. I like them both.
Because I feel it's a bit less.
Tyrone is
bombastic.
gay, so true. Also, what's up, Abyss Walker Rat? Damn, we got. I'm always pretty like happy if there's like another big streamer on at the same time I'm on, and then I have like 5+ people in here. That always makes me a little happy.
Oh,
But it
A little
also
happy.
just a little happy.
yeah, cool fan base.
Not a big happy. Just
No, a
little
big
happy.
happy.
At least you're not flamenco. You're not flamenco. It's like you have to beg Woogie to
Yeah,
raid
no,
your
like the
stream.
thing is, like I've always, well, as a mod, I always have the ability. I mean, I don't think Nick would like it, but Augie, I know, would not care if I. What the fuck? Why? All right, I think there's somebody. I got a timeout from the chat.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anyways,
Alright. What the hell?
That's not the road challenge, you know.
Wait.
I don't. I mean, there's no way to tell.
You can check a channel.
Joined April 20th, 2017.
Ah. Wait, she
Are
said
you
wait.
real? Are you real?
Yeah. Are you real?
Are you real?
I
Do
can
not give
verify.
Froakie
No,
mod.
we're not giving Froakie mod.
Fucking you mod. Good one.
Do not give Froakie mod.
He's like, please stop. He's like, fucking like, please stop.
Are
Please
you
stop.
real? Are you real, man?
I think he is, but
Anyways, what was I
Wait.
talking about?
I am real. Okay.
I don't think they understand. Maybe.
What
they
about streaming? Oh yeah, you said that Augie wouldn't care if you like.
Fire
if you,
thumbnail.
like, spam your stream.
Thank you,
if, like, spam
JJ
your
Beats
streaming.
Gaming. This a thumbnail was done by Psych Draws. Make sure you guys follow her
What about
on
me,
Twitter.
actually? Okay. Yes, like George. She's like the only person I follow on Blue Sky. I literally made a Blue Sky account so I can see
Wait,
what
what?
art that she posted.
Psych's awesome. She's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
It's because Finny sent me some drop off fan art that she posted off. Blue
I
Sky.
never
was
got
like,
to
"Oh,
use
I'm
the
just gonna use
last
that
the last art I commissioned from her was this boogie one. I never ended up getting to use it.
account." Oh. That's my
You've
impression.
never
of that one.
commissioned me for art.
I don't have any. I'm not commissioning anyone for art at this point. I'm broke.
Wow. Wow.
Like I'm lucky enough that Squatchin, I'm lucky enough that Squatchin just gives me art for free.
I'm bullying. I'm just kidding.
Uh,
I
like,
don't mind that you've never paid me for art.
Cat always yells, but
I've
doesn't
never
always
paid you
tell.
either.
Cheshire Cat's like weird. He's like cute. I don't like Cheshire Cat.
oh yeah. Shit. Probably be good if love for health. Probably be a good idea.
All right. Anyways,
But
what was I forgot what I was saying.
you said that Augie wouldn't. I think you said that Augie
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
care,
no.
like, if you
Augie, I don't think Augie ever the same way he didn't care that Flamenco spammed in his links. I don't think Augie would ever care as long as I'm mod that I would spam my own stuff. But I would never do that because I prefer to. The thing is, like, he told me multiple times in the past. I mean, it's been like over a year since then, but like he told me many times in the past, like, oh, like you don't have to donate to self promo your stuff, like your stuff's good. But I like as self promo as in like super chat, as in pay for the promo. But like
Yeah.
I just felt better about it if I at least donated some because I felt like at least I was
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
investing some. I somehow got Nick to watch that AI Eugenia Cooney thing once.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was funny.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the live action Alice in Wonderland films?
I liked them at the time they came out, but I think they've aged terribly. And the actress who plays Alice is terrible. Oh, I remember the other thing I was gonna say. So
I liked the Queen of
the
Hearts.
voice actress for Alice in this game is the same one from the 60s.
Yeah, yeah, and she also voiced Wendy Darling in Peter Pan. I think.
Yes.
Not saying.
All right, we only need one box, so we're gonna grab the one box and head back in.
Damn.
So,
Speedways.
dude, speedrun, bro. I got the speedrun strats. All right.
I got all of them when I played it for the first time.
Bro, this song's fucking fire.
A second.
This guy looks like that one cop from The Penguin, bro. Like, very well. Yaozu, step into the podium. That how Johnny Depp was actually good. He was funny. I like Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's a good episode. He's good. He's good at what he does. I don't remember the. I just remember the Queen of Hearts had a massive head.
You have a massive head.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
That's not the real honey. I don't think it is.
I don't know.
Obviously, fake hunt. Fish Chad King. Where did Chad King go?
Whatever.
Oh yeah, cause remember not even it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many pieces of evidence you get. You can only pick one.
I forgot. So, the thing is, you only need to pick one of the boxes, and then you can figure out the right one. The way you figure out the right one is when they drop, whichever one lands first is the correct one. I was not looking at the screen when they dropped, so I have no clue which one dropped first.
I added a railgun format. Oh no! I never actually seen this happen. Like I got it when I did it. I got it right. I got it right the first try.
Yeah, because if you get more boxes, then it's really easy to get
More
it.
like, I guess more likely.
Because if you get all the boxes, then you only have a 1 in 5 chance of getting it wrong.
Oh.
But you can still get it wrong.
I feel like Mike would do a good cover of this song.
Which song?
Devil's Waiting by Black Rebel Motorcycle Club.
Black Rebel, why not?
Shit.
Black Rebel.
Oh, it's fucking fire.
Holy sh!
Yeah, if you listen to this song, like it's not as bombastic as the original. Because I played Coded, I played Recoded I mean it's that, and they had the original version. And it's like it's a bit more bombastic.
Battle and I see.
She must have gone kidnapped while we were fighting. Oh no!
Life I control.
Sorry.
That's fine. You fool! I know I'm
Say something funny. Something funny.
That's the oh no, that's not the end of the. Well, you gotta fight the Heartless boss.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I was thinking that, I thought it was the end of the world. I forgot you have to fight the Heartless.
Oh yeah, the last place is the end of the world. Which turned out to not be the end of the world. Well, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Oh, no, I was just talking about this one. Cause I thought that I was at the end of this world story.
Oh, the end of this story is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay, I misunderstood what you were saying.
That's fine.
The Trickmaster is such a pain in the ass of a boss, though. Oh god.
Yeah, Trickmaster's kind of.
Mike, say something funny. No, I'm not gonna say anything funny ever again. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
Words. Oh, the Earth Spirits are back.
He's leaving forever.
They ain't ever coming back.
He ran high like
coming back.
he ran high
He
like
go-
get messing with the man.
He going for the milk and cigarettes, not coming back.
Milk. I mean.
You need tea.
What the fuck,
Bro. But I was sick. Tea didn't it barely did a thing.
Get if you have like a Starbucks that you can go to, they have
Ew,
essentially- it's not like on the menu, but if you ask them for a medicine ball with peppermint, you have to say with peppermint. It is so good. Trust, it is like it's literally a medicine ball. It for your throat. It just coats it. Very good.
Maybe.
Try it.
Want to clean?
Peppermint is important though, so remember to say with peppermint.
No.
I don't know what you mean if you say medicine
You
ball.
don't need peppermint. You don't need it.
It's good.
I just want to get peppermint tea or something. I think I have chamomile and
Also,
lemon and ginger.
what are the ingredients? I can just look up the ingredients. Let's see. So, lemonade, citrus mint tea, peach flavored tea, honey, peppermint, and lemon.
Mm.
The Celestial Seasonings Country Peach Passion Tea. And then also Tazo Zen Tea is good for the citrus mint tea. That's what it says. Yeah. And even better is if you put actual slices of citrus in it. What? Why is Nintendo disagreeing with me?
What's this? Peppermint
On
teddy?
what?
Peppermint makes my body cold.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
All right,
He
I
said
am back.
peppermint makes my body cold. Okay, that sounds like a you problem. I don't know how peppermint makes your body cold.
I mean, if you eat enough
She really
peppermint,
said
then
skill
you get a weird
issue.
feeling.
I know. What do you mean peppermint makes your body cold? If you're drinking hot tea and it's making you cold, you should probably see a doctor. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know about all that one.
I don't know. It's good
Like,
for
maybe-
upset stomachs.
Maybe straight peppermint, but like the thing is, it's in
Opposed to
hot
gay
tea.
Peppermint.
Yeah, it's in hot tea, so it shouldn't make you cold.
Yo, Teddy rapping right now. Peppermint makes my body bold. I've been told.
Oh.
Bruh. His body bold, what does it make him do? It's like if he gets drunk on peppermint, starts raping.
Oh my god. No.
All right,
do that.
I am back.
Hello, everything alright?
Yeah. I just need to get something to drink.
Perfect. You can't put
Wild.
down. He can't put down the cup.
I can't. That's true. I can't put down.
can't
Yo,
put
what's up,
down the
Snaggle
cup.
Daggle?
Can't put down the cup.
Sipping promethazine.
I can't put down the cup.
I can't put down the cup.
I can't put
And I
down the
love all
cup.
my niggas, but I promise I'm not a fake. Hey.
Yo, let's go.
I didn't say the words. I didn't say the words. That's such an out-of-pocket line too. So out of nowhere. Massive Snagga W. True. I am so curious as to who Snaggle Daggle is though, because I don't think it is. I don't think it is a Smaggle alt. Because why would Smaggle use an alt just to watch me?
Pretty embarrassing stuff.
Unless it's base cells, which that would be funny.
That's impressive.
You know what else is you know what else is impressive? Things that are massive.
What?
And you know what else is
Oh
massive?
sure.
And you know
Yo,
what else
we
is
got-
massive?
Yo, true. Yo, we got 12 people in here. We got some likes.
My God.
We got some likes. Make sure you guys subscribe to this new channel. We got a new Boblax parody coming out this Friday.
True.
We got Boblax parody, video done by Nexajet and art done by Squatchin.
Yeah, that's one.
She
Thank God for
cooked
Squatchin making that thumbnail.
She
Because-
really,
funny.
she
And
cooked.
she saved me. She saved me learning how to deepfake, bro. Because I would have actually just learned to deepfake.
Oh,
for that
God.
thumbnail.
Yo, trade in. Damn, we got 12 people watching it while Nick is live. That's actually crazy.
I guess so. So you can't sleep.
Yeah, we're getting up out of there.
That says 14.
Move it up, down, left, right.
14 watching now. That's what it says.
That's crazy. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm not even gonna front. I think Nick's a way more entertaining streamer than me.
No, don't tell them that.
I like
We're-
that stream. This things
we're
are
very
fun.
Oh, thank you. Was Kingdom Hearts is light? True. Going back to Nick now. What the fuck, Traden?
See, told you.
Guys, can we get some Traden the Trader in chat?
Straight the race trader. Men not steal my joke. Alright.
I think I wrote it like at the same time you said it, to be fair. Okay, we both thought of it.
Tony, Tommy,
Yeah,
Chopper.
Great minds think alike.
Yes,
You're
Tony
right, yeah.
Chopper is Nexajet. Nexajet's my good friend who gives me the N-word pass every day.
That's fact. That's true. Bro.
Although he can't technically give it to me because he's not American, but whatever. Abyss gives me the N-word pass.
Hey, wait. So does that mean that Jedri has stolen valor if he uses that word?
Yes.
Kinda,
Stolen
yeah.
valor for the
I mean,
N-word as
stealing
well.
is very. Stealing is very.
It's in his nature.
Stolen valor.
It's in my name. It's in my. Stealing is in my nature.
Yeah, as a British man.
British. Oh yeah, the British man and nothing else.
I'm Robbie Williams. This is my band. And for the next 2 hours, your ass is mine. Go with the flow show, kicking with the torso. Good as an eye in the voice.
I think I saw say what song he does play after that, but I can't remember what the title is. I think it's like Everything something or
I saw
something.
the actual original clip from when he performed. I think it's from 2003, and I heard the song, and the song does kind of match the energy, like in a live performance sense. But it's like that's just like that's the kind of energy you have if you're like a punk or a metal band. Like even my band would. I don't think I've ever had. Ah, you guys are mine! Like screaming at the audience.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was stupid that he was comparing his movie to Train Spotting. I was like, what about you equals Train Spotting?
Like that's the thing that I find so odd is like he has the energy of like as like a Sex Pistols, right? But it's like his music is not Sex Pistols at all.
Yeah.
And I don't even think his music is that bad. I mean, most of what I've heard I don't like, but I wouldn't say there's a difference between me thinking something is bad and me not liking something. So is Bo Black's dick big or small?
Small apparently.
I guess I would have to say it was small based on the unfortunate outline that Tyrone drew. All right, so you see how there's no Heartless here?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try and dodge roll, speedrun strat, guys. I'm gonna try and dodge roll into that switch, hit it before the Heartless spawns, so we can get out of here.
Oh,
I messed up.
well, you're not gonna
I messed
cover
up.
this.
All right, well that's that.
Boku wa dokka, Tony choppa.
Show us. I want to. No, I'm not gonna show it. I'm not as brave as Tyrone.
Who wants to see it?
Aaron obviously wanted to see it.
No, Tyrone didn't want to see it. He just wanted to outline it. All right, it's very
Lipstick
different.
Delight wants to see it.
It's like, I'm not gay. Oh yeah. sure,
I'm not gay.
Oh, Donald's almost there. Well.
Mystic, if you want to see some good content, you gotta watch when I stream Marvel Rivals with Tyrone. Oh my god.
Oh my, those he's like, you're useless.
Even when, like, I was rewatching
whispering.
the drinking stream, and it was when we won the first round with me and Hopeful Blue against Ambrose and Tyrone, and you just hear Tyrone going, Ambrose, why aren't you on the spot? And then like the music plays that shows that you won, and he's like, you cost us the round.
Oh my dude.
He's so fucking funny. He gets so mad. Mike built like the big Heartless for real. I knew. See, I thought Tyrone would say it first, but I guess.
Yeah.
I proudly confess I have not seen Bobak's penis because I fell asleep. I want to be scarred. Well, Tyrone I think you can find, if you look up Tyrone the birth controller, I think he posted his edit up there. But if not, then if you check out his YouTube channel, his most recent stream, he showed it on the stream, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's make sure I have potions equipped. Yeah, I do not want to use an elixir. Yeah. We're at level 10 right now, so we're actually a higher level than you would usually be for a speedrun.
Okay.
It's on Kiwi Farms? Oh yeah, you can find it on Kiwi Farms. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, that's not surprising.
Me with the flow show, kicking with your torso. Boys getting high and the girls even more so. Wave your hand if you're not with a man. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. I got, you got, we got everybody. I've got the gift, gonna stick it in the goal. It's time to move your body. Got it on man, a witness, gonna witness. I hate that song. I gotta be honest, I really hate that song. I just, it's stuck in my head and I hate it. I hate that song.
If you play it, it won't be in your head anymore.
I can't escape it because it's all over TikTok.
I can't put down the cup.
I can't put down the cup. Oh my god, the bass boost in this song is hilarious. You know, the song's kind of the game's even funnier with the music being all bass boosted like this.
Yeah. I love the remix of this song from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, a lot of the remixes of Kingdom Hearts 3 are great. Jan 19th can't come sooner. What's Jan 19th?
I think when they shut down TikTok.
Oh, no, I need it.
I know. Me too.
I stopped using.
How am I gonna get all my cat videos if I don't see it? If I don't have it?
YouTube Shorts, bro. I thought.
YouTube Shorts is retarded. If anything, I'd go to Instagram Reels before YouTube Shorts.
No, Instagram Reels is like it's so messed. I'm so glad I don't use Instagram Reels, bro.
I don't get that many crazy. The Instagram Reels is how I got the meme, where it's the guy going like, you can't do 5,000 times 20, and the guy does it. He's like, bruh, I know you're using a calc, bruh. It's pretty funny. Calc is short for chat. I mean, he goes, chat. Calc is short for calculator. I'm just using slang, by the way. It's a fucking amazing clip. I don't know if you've seen the clip. It's hilarious.
I was gonna say, I think that part where he, in the monkey movie, where he says that line, he afterwards goes into like a battle where he fights like hundreds of clones of himself.
What the fuck?
Bro. Image training.
I'm hearing from like reviewers that it's actually a good biopic. It's just like the same way I wouldn't watch a biopic about like, I don't know, give me a famous art, give me some famous, Beyonce. I don't care that much about Beyonce. I wouldn't watch a biopic about her. Even though I like her music.
I know biopics when they are in the like autobiographies. I don't really like autobiographies. It's too biased. And
yeah, but they're auto.
But this feels like an autobiography. It's like, it feels like he's just like, I'm a monkey, and I'm like train spotting. And I shoot up crack, or I don't know. And then apparently there's a part where like, he's a monkey being taken care of by an old lady.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he's,
I don't understand it.
I don't know. He's like a little baby monkey.
Apparently there's not even a scene of him throwing shit at someone. So what's the point of him being a monkey?
What is the point if you're not gonna throw your shit?
That's like if someone made me a dog and there's not a part where I'm like wagging my tail.
Hydrant?
Like what? Okay, well I guess that would. I guess dogs do that.
Dogs pee on
That's
hydrants.
a major stereotype. My dog has never peed on a Gizmo never peed on a fire hydrant.
My dogs have peed on fire hydrants.
Maybe he doesn't like fire hydrant.
And I had a dog that peed on 2 different cops.
Two different what?
Cops.
Oh,
Bro, he does something different, bro.
I heard something way different. I was like, what? I was so taken aback.
What did you say to me?
What's that?
What did you say to me? Hold on, I'll play the song.
Kaboom.
That's not it.
What did you say to me?
Mike, check
Just keep
DMs
thinking
right
that Ninja
now.
clip was like, Ninja clip was like, what'd you say to me, little shit?
What did you say to me, a little shit? Alright, let me check DMs. Good one.
Die in a fire. Ninja says some of the funniest
Okay,
things sometimes.
good one, base cells.
How's a doorknob to
Get any sleep. Hey, yo, what that keyhole do, though?
Oh. No, sorry.
You guys couldn't see it, but after I made that awful comment, I just like bowed my head in shame.
Sorry, no.
A keyhole in the mouth. Thank you, Donald.
It's a gummy. I forgot about these. Yeah, you get gummy.
What the
box from
fuck,
them.
Teddy?
Teddy is so.
He's out of control.
Oh.
Boblax has
He's worse than me
Boblax
with
has
sword
corrupted his mind. Wait, what?
True. Why? Why did you
Because me and Squatchin kind of have a
change Ash Brown and Water Sprite in a single
a
match?
joke about doorknobs.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a gummy. It looks like a piece of candy. They're called gummies.
Yeah.
If Squatchin was here, she would know. She would know. What
You,
Teddy's
yeah, but
talking
you
about.
don't know. That's the point.
Oh yeah, the currency in this game is money. MUNNI.
You know, it's a great meme that I really love. It's like this clip of this, like, I guess a mom with braces, and
Oh, no.
and she's like in the car and she's talking and she goes, what does she say? I'm trying to remember.
Can't remember shit,
Can't remember anything.
Yeah.
boy.
I know I know the second, third, and fourth line of what she says. That's part of the meme. I'm forgetting the very first one.
Did you see that people are going over to the Chinese app Guangzhou?
Well, because TikTok being banned.
Yeah, they're like
It's only been
learning
banned in China,
memes
like-
and everything to like use it. And then the
I just think
people
there's a lot of
from
misinformation.
China are like, I want to steal your data. Welcome. I am.
Technically, every social media wants to do your data.
Get me and I get you together. There's really nothing we can do.
Awesome.
Hold on,
Where are we off to next?
we're off to Tarzan's world.
The one game this.
Okay. I remember. So
Yeah,
this lady,
Tarzan.
she goes, "I love my children," and then it plays that like it plays this. It wasn't like a Keanu Reeves meme. It's like boom, da 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 da, and the caption says she loves her children in all caps. And then she says, and then she says, but my children don't always come first. And then just the music again, but it's always like, what?
Yes, the cyberpunk music.
Sometimes I get to come first. She comes first. There's
I mean, I see the one
also a
where it's like,
person inside of me. It's so good. I gotta find the
I
meme.
love
It's
the
so
one where
good.
it's, which is Johnny, different like Johnny Silverhand's lines, which is like, come, and he just pulls whatever he says, come and please it.
Yeah, why do you come?
Someone did it, but they animated on Rebecca from the anime.
While this cutscene plays, I'm gonna try and find the clip. I really.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Cyberpunk never. I'm surprised that for the Cyberpunk collab they never did the anime character.
Imagine if this level was you raising Tarzan as a baby.
Why? Why would that? Why would it be that?
Wasn't Tarzan 2 a prequel?
Like you find the Tarzan baby instead of the gorilla.
Yeah, Tarzan 2 was a sequel for some reason.
Yeah. Even though it's called Tarzan 2.
No, stop.
Like at least Lion King 3 was called Lion King 1.5.
I had that on DVD,
I
and
think
they
I
had like.
as well. I never watched it. I don't know.
Did you ever? Do you know about the bonus features on the Lion King 1.5?
No,
Do you-
one DVD I actually really liked was the Anastasia DVD because you could explore like a whole castle as like a bonus feature.
Yes, I remember that. On the Lion King 1.5 bonus features, they had I don't know if you know this show, but it's called Do You Want to Be a Millionaire or something like that.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Is that the game show?
Yes. And it was
Yeah.
literally that, but they had Timon as like the I don't know, he just voiced things. He was in it.
Oh, wow.
And then you would like
I said
play the game.
prequel trade, and I
Wasn't
did
one
not
of-
say
it wasn't-
sequel.
You did say sequel.
Wait, did I say sequel?
You did.
Yeah, you did say
You guys are
sequel.
supposed to be
I
on
know
my
that
side,
ain't
even if I'm wrong.
I didn't correct you because I knew what you meant. I was like, I didn't really
We're
care.
trying to like raise you up and make you better.
No.
No, late, very late. Do you remember the bonus features,
Are you talking to me?
Mike? Yes.
Yeah.
Are
Do you remember
you-
the bonus features?
Are you talking to me?
Features? The bonus features.
All right,
Do
hold
you
on.
remember the how to?
I'm trying to show a meme.
millionaire?
Stop talking to me. I'm trying to show a meme.
Damn.
Damn. What the fuck?
But yes, I do remember the bonus features.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I had to abuse you. All right, it's in my blood as a man.
What the fuck?
I don't think it is.
I think it is. All right, anyways, peace out, base cells. So this is the meme I was talking about.
See you, Basil.
Children.
She loves.
But my children do not always come first. Sometimes I get to come first. There's
Oh.
also a person inside of me.
Oh yeah, the braces were as well.
And that's it. That's so good. That's so good. Post link mic now. Wait, that link? Well, I just closed it. Hold on. I'll grab it now. Give me a second, guys.
Ah, tiny little screen.
You know what'd be so funny
What?
if you
Uh-oh.
if you
I don't like how you're just laughing and not saying anything. What would be funny?
I can't say it.
Sniggering, okay.
What if you streamed the bonus features to Lion King 1.5?
I don't think I could.
Yes,
I
obviously
can't do
game.
that.
Yeah, you can stream it. It's a game. It's the how to be a million. What is it called, Nexogen?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Wants to be a millionaire.
What the hell? Oh, so Hatsune Miku, I'm gonna kill him.
We're tiny. We're toony. We're all a little loony.
I never watched Animaniacs. I was before my time.
I don't know why that was so funny to me, but
That's actually good though.
Traden called you out. He said, "Wow, that was so funny, Minna." Alright, we're gonna beat the shit out of this animal.
A really big stream of like you've got like 200 people watching, and it's just the bonus features. So like 1.5.
Why is that so funny? That's just me playing a game. I don't even know how I would find that. I would need to find the DVD, and then I would need to get a. My PC doesn't even take CDs. I'd have to get a CD player.
Oh, that's the Jaguar. Is it a Jaguar? Or no?
I think it's a Jaguar. Yeah,
It's so funny.
that's Sabor. That TikTok was awful. That TikTok was hilarious, bro.
Hold on. Oh.
That was like a
Don't talk
9.
about this world. This is the only time. This is the only time this world appears in Kingdom Hearts because after
Yes.
this game, Disney lost the rights to Tarzan.
Are you beating the shit out of that kitty because I want to not be eaten? What kind of question is that?
Oh, Sabo, that's it. Sabo.
Thank you.
This guy speaks the black people's language.
What is this?
Oh my
But I know, but I love they keep the detail that when he's speaking to the apes, he speaks like in fluent
Yes,
English.
that's a great.
Look, I got separated
Bro, he's
from
got blue
my
eyes. You think
friends.
he's scary,
Have
Midna?
you seen them?
Yeah.
Is that because of his blue eyes, or just because you think white men with dreads are always scary?
It's because his
Right, my
knuckles
friends.
are weird.
There's 2 of them.
Not
Oh
anymore.
yeah, because the way he walks.
That just
Yeah,
means he's
got
got
weird
strong,
knuckles.
firm hands.
You know
His
what?
feet are what's weird.
True.
Never.
looking for
Oh yeah,
my
he Sora's
friends.
angry. Sora's angry at Donald and Goofy.
Don't a lot of women have like hand fetishes?
For Riku.
I think it's just like you shouldn't have soft hands. You should have calluses.
Friends.
That's a JoJo. Is that a JoJo reference?
But what if? But I'm an artist. I play guitar.
You should have calluses, shouldn't you? You play guitar.
Only on the tips of my fingers.
Okay. Well, you should get calluses on like your palm.
Friends.
Oh,
That's sexist.
Yeah.
Not sure
That's why he says that.
understand, but show me. Take
I
me to
remember what that
Riku
word
and Kyrie.
means.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
I don't think it's a
I'm
fetish. I
Sora.
just think it's like you don't want to be holding hands with what feels like a girl's hand. If you're like want to hold a guy's hand,
That's sexist.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's sexist. I don't know.
Not all guys' hands are gonna be calluses. If a guy works in an office, his hands are not gonna be calloused.
My husband has worked in an office and he had calloused hands.
Where does your husband work now?
Well, I'm not gonna dox where.
Dox your
Nicole-
husband.
Nicole Mann.
Give us his full name. Post his picture in the chat. Post the
He's a
dick
millionaire,
pic.
man.
Post it all, okay?
Oh my god.
They're both millionaires. They're both CEOs.
Who's bigger, Bo Blacks or your husband?
Okay.
Okay.
Wild.
That is a very. That's too personal, and I'm not gonna.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Sora's mad at Donald and Goofy. I think they're arguing over control.
Yeah, they're arguing over land because Donald did not want to visit this world because he's like, there's no way the king's gonna be here, and Sora's like,
Why does it
Like,
look
what
like?
about Riku? Oh yeah, he's like, what about Riku and Kairi?
yeah,
It's
Riku
like,
and Kairi could be there. It's like, oh, we don't care. We got a mission.
And also Sora's simpiness is he's hallucinating Kairi now.
Yo, what's up,
Please.
Toxic Dome? No
Sora's
spoilers.
like lost in the,
No spoilers.
Sora's
Like
lost in
the
the source right now.
yeah, he's hallucinating Kairi for some reason. But what could that reason
He's
be,
lost-
chat?
He's lost in the source. He's lost in the source.
What could that
He's
reason be?
He's down bad. He's down bad for Kairi.
Ayahuasca.
Tyrone had some black girl in his GC that had a hands fetish. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, I remember that woman. Yeah.
She was like sexually harassing everybody in the chat, and I don't.
What?
Yeah, Tyrone. Another
Yes.
Tyrone. We could do like the thing is like Tyrone's
That black-
doing
that
so
black
many
girl magic.
strange things. Like he
that
brought
black
this
girl
random
magic.
black chick into the
To be fair, he removed her. I'm pretty sure he removed her.
No, yeah, he did remove her, but he added her. Why did he add her? I don't think I ever got a clear reason for that.
He wants some of that black girl magic. Let's go through masters.
Crazy.
But she was like she had a hand fetish. She started harassing everybody in the chat. Brokey remembers.
Don't worry, bro. The commentary community does not have. The
Normal.
commentary community has very bad black female representation.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
We
Chili.
need. This is why Tyrone
When
needs to
he's
tune
chilly.
out so we can have good
Yeah.
black female
Blossom,
representation.
Blossom Diva. Okay, no.
I always forget her name, and I just remember her as like.
Trying to fence to me. Even if you paid me, I wouldn't. Like you can't. You're not gonna. You're fence to me, bro.
Wait, what happened? No, not. I
Even-
said.
even
I
if
said
you-
Tyrone,
even
not
if
you.
paid- Yeah, but even Tyrone. Yeah.
Would you still love
Yeah,
Tyrone if he was a trans person?
Yes, I would. Tyrone's best.
Oh, I would as well.
Yeah.
We over here support Tyrone in any shape or form. He needed his
Even if
entertainment, I
he
guess
was
so.
a cripple, what if he had no arms or no legs? Would you toss him around like a football?
No, that's evil.
I don't love
I
Tyrone
would-
that's gay. Bro,
I would toss him around.
Trayden, do you not understand that love conquers all? Bro, Jane, the things I would do to her.
You speak English.
Oh,
So
okay.
then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan.
Lose it. You
Are you here to study the gorillas?
Every time Next Jet sees Jane, he's just like clapping his hands, rubbing them together.
Should have been me more Tarzan. Tarzan can't handle all that, right?
True, so true.
Oh yeah, I remember this scene. It's like, oh, I'm so mad at you.
Clowns. Not much use for
All right, Midna,
Gorillas.
smash or pass, Clayton.
Studying them, not hunting them.
No,
This is
no.
research.
That's not
His nose is so weird. No.
okay. What about
The
Tarzan?
more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
I don't know.
No, okay. That's a long enough. I know the answer. That was long enough. What about the Mad
No,
Hatter,
of course.
specifically the '60s one?
No, I told you Johnny Depp.
Ah.
Only Johnny Depp.
So go. So gummy ball.
Smash or pass, Johnny Depp at the Amber Heard trials.
Oh,
I watched it every single day.
he was cooking to be fair.
And
He was
pretty
cooking.
dapper. But I will say, afterwards, like, he went on, like, concert and stuff, and he looked so disheveled. And I just wish he would always look like how he looks in his court suits and stuff. Because he was very dapper.
You know what my favorite part of those courts was when the when his best friend was on the stand. That guy was hilarious.
I just remember when my dog stepped on a bee.
The actor guy or the
The artist.
yeah. I thought you were talking about the actor. I was like, he was an asshole.
Throbbing or he/she. I guess I would prefer Throbbing because at least that account wasn't a trans account.
I thought it on Manchi, yeah.
Man, she, yeah.
Robin was actually hilarious. Robin was cool.
Robin was funny.
hilarious, bro.
I will say that
Oh.
I really don't think that
Well,
Throbbing was a
Tarzan?
joke. I think that he played it off
Where are
as a
my
joke
friends,
after it
Nico
was
and Kyrie?
discovered.
No, of course, yeah.
She's teaching Tarzan how to read, bro.
We tried to
thing is
act like it wasn't his account at
Hey,
first.
I thought
That leaves
Well,
just one
No, but
place.
what I'm saying is like he
Young
started
man,
playing it off
we've
like
been
it
in
was a
this jungle
joke, and
for
everyone
some
just kind of
time
forgot
now.
about that. And then now that
But we
these
are
other
yet to
accounts
encounter
have
these
come out, and
dragons
they're
of
like
war.
completely serious accounts, it kind of
I
comes into
waited there with the
question.
gorillas,
Much-
but Tarzan refused
Oh.
to take us to them.
You
I
know?
understand what you're saying.
Really, Mr.
Yeah.
Clayton?
Well, some of the stuff he's saying was clearly
Then
jokes because they
take
were
us
so
there.
wild,
Take us to the
and they weren't
gorillas.
necessarily
Oh,
sexual. They were just
no.
actual
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah.
I wish
Some
that
of it was
man she was a
literal.
joke. I think we all do. Locale Queen says 3.8k viewers. What the fuck? I
Tarzan.
am
Oh,
so
it's actually bot. I
triggered.
think it's partially bots.
It's either bots. I just can't stand the fact that not only like I'm no longer gonna support any of the lolcow stuff going forward because of the things that happened with Tommy. Like that's just a personal thing for me. Anyone else that enjoys the content, whatever. I'm never gonna judge anyone for enjoying content they like. But what I am
Just
gonna
so-
judge them a little bit
I'm
for.
ignoring-
This is where the judgment comes in. It has now been exposed and made perfectly clear that, and we already kind of knew, but it is
It's script- yeah, scripted.
it's all scripted. Like, what's the
Yeah,
point of watching
my-
it if it's fake?
Yeah, my thing
I guess
is.
I guess
let me.
watch reality TV. I guess.
I've,
People-
well,
people like
here's the
people
thing.
know
Here's the
it's
thing.
fake.
Well, here's the thing. It's like the difference between lolcow and reality TV is reality TV, like the whole thing is fake right off the bat. Lolcow was
Oh,
originally
true,
trying to
yeah.
persuade itself as a real drama thing.
Yeah, of course.
And now it was just
Anymore.
came
You
out
just can't.
out of pure stupidity
Everything's
that
fake.
that we found out is fake. So
Mm.
personally, hot take. I'm fucking judging you if you enjoy that shit. Because
mean, like,
it's-
I
it's
guess there are
actually
people who
retarded.
like WWE and that stage and fake,
Funny,
yeah.
but-
But there's still things like you genuinely have to be like a strong dude to be in the WWE. Like, there is still some like
Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Like
Lolcow is just like.
And the fact of the
Yeah,
matter is, like, we can watch real lolcows. Cyrax doesn't have to be scripted.
Yeah.
He's insane all the time. Fucking
Yeah,
Bo
yeah, he's
Blacks
just
is more
fucking
real,
wild.
as far as we know, is more real than
Yeah, like-
anything going on there. Bro, imagine. Whoa. Okay, I just got an idea. It's not, obviously, in no way is this, like, the case, but imagine if the whole Bo Blacks thing was fake.
No, no way.
That'd be
That would be hilarious.
That would be
hilarious.
amazing. That would be so funny.
There is
No,
one.
it's-
There is one reason to watch There was one reason to watch Lolcow.
What was the reason?
Grace.
What? No. Grace, she's terrible. She's fucked her father.
Like on the real. No.
That's actually so gross. Like, ugh. I can't see. And Xylee, I like Xylee, but I just, like, I can't support anything regarding Lolcow.
Like,
Yeah,
I
like-
really like Xylee and Billy's dynamic. I really, really like their dynamic. What sucks is that it's Lolcow. Like, I feel like it. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, in the future, they might. If this ends, maybe they can stick together and do something else together because they have a really good dynamic.
I love Billy the Fridge. I've loved him for so long. If I could collab with Billy the Fridge, that would be amazing.
But no. Like,
Name one redeeming
my whole
quality of
thing,
Xylee.
I've been-
She's nice.
She's fun. She is funny.
Like-
But I think she's not funny when she's getting bullied. I can't lie.
She has funny
I-
reactions, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But no, my thing is, like, and I've been wanting to say it for a hot minute. Like,
Tell
I
us your
really
truth.
don't understand at this point in time why anyone really, like, unless you're at that point in the fucking community where it's just like, you just want to see everyone fucking burn. Because, like, even if it's scripted,
Watching Lolcow.
because like they even had like by joke things they were gonna say in that script.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
Well,
the
now
whole
they've done-
thing
they've
is
done,
fucking
like,
so
dark.
heavily scripted.
They've done like rape,
Yeah, I
fake
fucking
rape
hate it.
accusations now. Like,
Oh,
how crazy is
And
that?
personally,
There's no way.
Yeah, they did. They did it with
I
the
don't
fucking
think-
Becky Boop chick. Which, by the way, all right, I don't know how many people are aware of
Becky
this.
Boop.
I've been on I've been on Becky Boop for fucking years. All right, I remember her many years ago. She was spamming Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, in all their chats, and her name was Insta like gamer, but instead of an ER, it was an RR. And
no gamer.
she was like a big titty gamer. That was like her whole thing. And eventually she changed, and her whole thing was just, you know, doing the same content they were doing, but she had big tits, and she would spam their comments like trying to self-promo. But obviously that didn't really work out, so eventually she switched to the Becky Boop persona.
Okay. Now we know why you used to watch her.
No, I never watched her. I hated her back then, and I hate her now.
I don't hate her.
Yeah, I bet.
She was a reply girl.
Look, everyone knows, you know, I love big tits, but sometimes you gotta put your foot down, you know.
Yeah.
Also, I will say, I'm
That's what
You again.
the lolgals or whatever it's called. Not lolgal. What is it called? The
Lolcow Queens?
Yeah, Lockout Queen.
It was scripted because it was so fucking obvious with the way that, like, she's a really bad actress, and she would suddenly flip, or someone would come on and say something very mild, like,
Wait, Kerchak.
you're annoying or something, and she would freak the fuck out, and it just wasn't an honest reaction. I knew it wasn't an honest reaction. Nobody acts like that, even if you are a fucking crazy person. Like, you don't.
No, and then
act
even
like
Boogie, even Boogie's reactions. I mean, some of them are funny, even when they're fake. But
My
like,
temples.
my temples, that whole stream, including the tipples, all of that.
Like, it's funny.
But that all of
Those are
that,
real-
that was fake though. That entire stream was
Oh.
fake. Mahler found hints. There was the part. So there's a part in that stream where he's like, "No, don't do it. I gotta do this. Okay, all right. I'll let you know when." The part at the end when he starts screaming, "I begged you, Dan! I begged you!" If you look at his eyes, he is like looking to the right constantly, signaling to cut the internet. So that was fake too. The way he was acting there was fake. I think the only time we ever saw real Boogie, 2 instances. One was the call with CoffeeZilla that he didn't know was recorded, where he's like, "You liar! You liar!" I think that was real. And the way he acted on the initial Expo stream with Destiny and Medicare. I think those 2 streams were the only times where we saw real Boogie.
But I think also when he was talking to Destiny, he got flustered a lot.
Yeah. No, and then also I love when people found...
I was gonna say. And also, I will say, like, Tommy has said that he wouldn't have worked on it if it was scripted. So that's why I didn't believe it was scripted. But also...
No, that's why he didn't want to sign the NDA. He didn't want to sign the NDA because he knew that that's what was going to happen.
Exactly. That's what so I'm thinking when he was on it, all of that wasn't scripted, but it seemed scripted.
The thing is, it probably wasn't scripted to an extent, but the way Boogie probably the thing is, we will never know the full extent of what was scripted, but I trust Tommy enough to know that he didn't think or know it was scripted on his end.
I trust Tommy on that, and that's why I think that maybe at least because Boogie and Keem have this weird relationship. Can I give out my theory?
No. Yes.
I'm gonna do it
anyways.
Yeah. Boogie sees Keem as a fatherly figure, which is really weird. And especially because of the fact, and he has kind of hinted at this himself, he hasn't outright been like, "You're my father figure, Keem," but he has said, like, "I admire Keem, I look up to Keem." He is I almost want to say that he has said the words, like, he is a fatherly figure. Like, he isn't his fatherly figure, but he is a fatherly figure. He has said some really weird things about Keem. He has, like, a secret relationship with Keem where they talk about what Keem wants him to do. And then Boogie, like a little puppet, just goes and waddles around and screams and does it.
Such a thing. Huh?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you,
Maybe Wings
I
doesn't
was
even
not
know
aiming
how
at the
you know.
You are not.
I feel like Wings is probably the most. I think Wings. The thing with Wings is he would 100% do scripted content because he doesn't care. He just wants to make money.
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah,
but
it's
he
all
is
for the
he
money.
is transparent about that. So I can appreciate that. Like
Yeah.
like I remember when they were doing the interviews for the boxing event, and Boogie's like, "This is my one chance to really prove to people that I mean what I'm doing, and you know maybe the public will finally understand me." And then Wingski's just like, "Oh no, I'm doing it for the money.
One of them.
I need money in my savings account." That's and it's like, damn, he's just very transparent, and that's way more refreshing than Boogie, who lies about every minute unnecessary
See,
detail.
Clayton's smoking, but they don't let Sid smoke. Ah.
Yeah, but he's smoking a pipe. That's not the same thing. It's a cigarette. You don't understand. It's Tyrone!
Heartless.
Tyrone's attacking the woman.
Deep freeze.
Oh,
As
I
per
thought you
you-
were calling.
No,
Tyrone's
I'm
the
pretty
girl,
sure
like,
these
that's
are
a woman.
female.
Yeah, I was gonna say who's a female girl. I had no idea. I think her name's Turk. Her name is.
No. Turk shows up later.
Yeah, I had no idea she was a.
Turk is voiced by
She was-
Rosie
she was-
O'Donnell.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she's voiced by her in this game, but in the
I think she has a voice in
movie.
this game.
No, she goes, "Ah!" And that's her only voice line. That's literally her only voice line in the whole game.
You're running from the.
What if
soundtrack.
he made a podcast with Boblax called The Lol Cow Short Bus? I still wouldn't watch it, but that would be funny.
No, because it would be. It would get scripted.
It would get scripted. That's the thing. Like, there was like actual potential for the Lol Cow podcast,
I need
and
a show with.
I still think
Mr.
one of
Girl.
the best episodes is when they interviewed Cyrax. I think that's what the Lol Cow podcast should have been. You have lol cows that are slightly more self-aware, interacting with lol cows who are totally unself-aware.
That's how the Christian. Did they end up doing the Christian? I forgot.
No,
if they
because
actually did the
Christian wanted to get paid a shit ton of money or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I want to show with Bobax and Mr. Girl. When they just.
That would drive Boblax
'Cause
crazy.
I watched that clip and I was like, it's all just like Mr. The thing is like Mr. Girl, like when he's discussing stuff, oh, what is actually pedophilia, what's attraction stuff, like on the one hand I somehow get it, but on the other hand I'm like, okay, you're
Well, the
clearly
thing
just
is-
coping because.
Well,
you're
it's not
clearly
just that.
coping
He was
because-
also. I feel like it was very clear he was trying to piss Boblax off.
Oh yeah, especially yeah, definitely. But like it's also like I feel like it's also like coping because. Yeah, you let the entire world know that you got hard to watching little girls.
He tried to
do sexual
retract that
violence.
eventually too.
Exactly, and that's why I don't think it was. Part of me feels like it was a failed troll, but also another part of me is like, no, I don't think it was being genuine and
I think he has genuine ideas, but then he extends them further to make them more extreme to get a reaction out of people. I still think
Oh,
the
yeah, he
worst.
definitely likes-
I still think the worst stuff he did was the stuff involving his girlfriend. Like that shit was
What
like
was that again?
basically he did like a whole thing, like he interviewed her, and she was clearly uncomfortable and like crying, and it was like I'm forgetting the details now, but it was like
Yeah, I think I remember that.
like she ended up leaving while they were still recording, and you could hear her crying in the other room.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty fucked up.
Like you don't be. I don't know. Part of me was also thinking, what if that was scripted as well?
No, with Mr. Girl, I don't
Maybe-
think that
maybe
was
I'm just-
scripted. The thing that really clued me into how, because I never knew that much about Mr. Girl other than the cutie shit, but what clued me into how fucking depraved Mr. Girl actually is when he was on his whole like Destiny arc, trying to like expose Destiny for like the funniest thing about that is, so Mr. Girl was going to people that were like not even internet people to try and interview about Destiny.
Oh.
And being like it was like really, if you want to like look into stuff, look into like the Destiny Mr. Girl arc. That was like, you'll see how fucking like Mr. Girl, like it literally would not have been surprising if that whole situation ended with Mr. Girl like coming to Destiny's house to kill him. Like that's how unhinged this dude was. I think he said things in the creepiest way possible to get reaction and make people uncomfortable. Yes, but I think he believed them at the same time.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like he definitely like believes those to some degree. Like I think when he said he got hard to get it, I don't think he was. I don't think he was.
No.
Man, he tried to.
I
using, like,
think the
weird, like,
best review of Cuties was actually Monkey Jones's, because he said that Monkey Jones did a review of it, and his final point was that he understood what the movie was trying to do, but
Yes,
ultimately
yeah, that's mine.
it fails and becomes hypocritical because they're using real children in the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
And the
That's
way
how
the
it-
movie,
that's
the way the story / movie would have worked is if either it was a book or an animated film, because then it could still
Or they use like adult
actors that look young, yeah. But like if they really wanted to like get the point across without being hypocritical, then you wouldn't use real children, was the point that Monkey Jones made.
Yeah, like, that's like how I feel. Because I love. Initially, I thought it was just like some like weird fetish, almost like very poorly veiled fetish, or just some pedophilia abuse.
Yeah.
Like after hearing that, like the entire thing was like
it's the
meant to show
mushrooms!
the danger. Meant to show the danger of like social media and all. I was like, okay, I can actually get behind this.
I'll show you the danger
Like,
of
that's
social
what
media.
Sneako's point should have been. He should have either, like, instead of defending the movie on I don't know, because it wasn't promoting Islamic values like Sneako was trying to say.
Yeah.
It was
It was so dumb. The thing is that it was criticizing extreme religion, while
Yeah, it
also
was, definitely.
but also criticizing the current
extreme, like,
landscape
I
of
guess, like,
social
I guess, like,
media.
liberalism.
Not
That's like
liberalism,
extreme, like,
just the
liberalism.
way social media affects children.
Yeah, but I think it's also like, cause I think the part of the reason why this exists in social media is because of that. This whole liberalism, like this like the girl bossification of promiscuity in women.
Yeah.
The
I think,
cinematography also, you gotta like, you know, you can say like the story, this is the topic, and blah 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 blah, all of that. But then if you actually watch it, and the cinematography is like, you know, zooming in.
Why is this guy not waving his hands?
Shots. Very fucking weird.
Oh yeah, I forgot how they work.
They have different. They basically play charades, and whatever they do, you have to use magic on them. And if you do 3 of the same magic in a row, they give you an art. If you get all 7 arts, you get the Dream Shield for Goofy. And I already did Blizzard on this guy, so I'm waiting for him.
What does laying on the floor represent? I forgot. Like,
That means you have to use Cure on them.
gravity. Oh, okay, I thought it was oh yeah, because like he's like, oh, I'm dying. I need healing.
Heal me. It's Tyrone screaming to be healed in Marvel Rivals.
It's like, Mike, heal me, please. What are you
Have you
doing,
guys
Mike?
seen like the Melanie Martinez drama?
I'm like
I
vaguely
know
aware of
her.
it. Oh wait,
She
let me
made,
switch
like,
out
a coloring
Tarzan.
book, and the coloring book people are saying is like, not
Like
CP,
pedo stuff?
but like yeah, it like is made for like pedos.
That's weird.
Like pedo bait.
Yeah, like
I
pedo
don't know.
bait.
I'd have to look at it myself.
Yeah. Well, if
Oh,
I
wait.
was to like just even describe what one of the pages have, because I saw it, it's pretty bad. I wouldn't.
well.
I don't agree with it. Like,
Okay, the segmento
Oh.
is finito. I am here. Does that mean Nick is done streaming, or he finished talking about Bo
I
Blacks?
think he's on the Bob Black segment, so he's
Oh.
going to talk about other stuff like Dream and all that. Oh my god, that Dream.
I am
Oh,
I'm so tuned out on the Dream stuff. I don't care about
the
Dream.
Dream stuff. Basically, I think he just exposed about the fact that all his friends are like really snaky. I mean, that's the basis of it, and I agree with him. Like, but also like I don't. Part of me doesn't feel bad for him, but it's like you kind of post upon yourself when you by engaging in this community. But I guess he has to learn the hard way. I guess that's what my final thoughts are. I guess like Dream's extremely naive about the nature of, I think just big content creator like communities in general.
Well, we need to up the ante. No more drinking streams. We need heroin streams.
I don't know about that one.
hell yeah, let's go.
But yeah, and then he's bringing up and then Tommy in his like I think in video Dream he brings up the false allegations against George. What else? He mentions that apparently Dream and Jordan behind the scenes of the test like misogynistic things, but he doesn't make any reference. He didn't like give evidence or anything. So before he could be lying, and I honestly don't trust him. Considering how sneaky he is. Like Chud actually brought up a good thing about the Logan Paul thing, because I kind of regret Logan. I don't know. I actually thought Logan Paul was being a bit of unfair when he was bringing up the DMs with Tommy and it being nice to him, or Tommy was like shitting on him. But like I kind of like see it from like Chud was saying, like, it's like it kind of shows like Tommy when it benefits him, he'll like suck you off. And then,
One time I thought this guy was
and then
calling
when
me.
it's not profitable anymore.
One time I thought this guy was calling me an F, but he was really just trying to sell me a baguette.
Forget.
Mike, thoughts? Well, I guess you gotta pay attention. I don't know.
But what was it? But yeah, like Tommy, like one moment he'll sucking you off. The other moment, when it's no longer profitable, he'll then just start shitting on you when you're public enemy #1 or whatever.
Isn't Tommy in it the guy that did like that video where he was like, "My friends are terrible people," like crying?
No, that wasn't Max GG.
Oh, okay. That was
Tommy in it. He's this Minecraft YouTuber.
That was a funny
he's actually
video.
my age. He's like exactly my, not exactly my old, we're in the same year group. Like he started sixth form when I did.
Nah, screw you guys. That was a great joke. You're coping. You're coping right now.
Baguette. I won't say the other one in the French accent because I don't want to make people them.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I think Tommy he's obviously like a very like, yeah, I think Chud said a reptile, like a straight up reptile. Like he's the Iron Alex of Minecraft, for Minecraft YouTube. But I think they're all like that. I think they're all like that. They're very much. I feel like if allegations came out against Tommy in it, everyone would hate him, and all his microphones like drop him, and all his like microphones would like drop him and everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're always like, people say the commentary community is like cannibalistic. It's like, no, like the commenters like drop each other when there's like actual like, no, the flamenco and Boba, it's like patterns of behavior.
I mean, like, the thing is, like, the funny thing about the commentary community is, like, the fact of the matter is, like, it will guard itself for so many, like, minor things. It's just when those things pile up to something bigger is when they're like, okay, you suck.
I wouldn't even say they're sweeping, because, like, people say, like all the commentary, like, because people always switch between all the commentary communities switch each other, or the commentary communities, like, too cannibalistic, and I don't think it's either. I think it's just, they're a lot more forgiving than like other communities.
Yeah.
But then they do have their limits, and like there's stuff that they want, and there's also the stuff that won't be tolerated. Which you can understand, like, and it's funny, the thing is, like, those communities always say like, oh, commentary is always like cannibalistic, or they always sweep for each other. Funny enough, they're the ones that are sweeping for each other. Like you see, like the Twitch aristocracy, like Ludwig, he always changes the video, like defending.
What was that Alberto
song.
quote? The community weeps as you get doxxed or something like that?
No!
I'm not sure.
The commentary community weeps as they dox you.
Alberto's
Something like
weird.
that. That guy was crazy.
Like,
Clayton!
but yeah, like, what is it? Ludwig, yeah, Ludwig will literally change his video, make a video criticizing a song that's a popular opinion, and then change it because
He will
because the
literally,
song crashes
bro,
DMs.
it's so bad. Do you remember the thing where, like, he was talking about the Twitch, the ad apocalypse on Twitch, and he didn't even criticize Hassan. He had a clip where Miskiff said, oh yeah, like, politics needs to be banned, and he cut that out because it references Hassan.
Like, he'll literally, I remember Hassan was like saying, oh, my job's harder than a 9 to 5, or like, who's basically saying his job's harder than a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And Ludwig will literally,
Apparently he still
like,
sticks by that, but because,
criticizing.
like, of course he does.
Yeah. He's literally criticizing Hassan, and then he re-records the entire video, then changes the segment. where
Yeah,
he's, like,
and then
defending
he's like,
Hassan,
oh,
saying,
this, like, 2-follower shitter account is proof that Destiny sends his fans to, like, attack me or something like that.
oh yeah.
Ludwig
But
is
also,
literally the most spineless motherfucker.
But then you've
Also,
got,
he has
then
dog
you've
shit
got-
opinions about epic rap battles. That's another thing.
Probably, yeah, I can imagine. But then you got people in the Minecraft community. I remember when the first allegations against George came out, Sapnap, who I'm pretty sure lives with him, made a big tweet disavowing him, saying, silence is not consent. It's like even if you didn't live like that, you can. Why don't you? If you were really friends, why don't you just call him and ask for a side of the story? Like why you so quick to just disavow him? Instead of,
By the
and
way,
you say, oh,
I do
because-
not have to kill the stealth sneak. I can just kill Clayton, but I killed him for the extra experience.
Is that the same with Barbosa and I think it's called Shadow Stalker?
Yes, for the shadow thing, you don't have to kill the thing. You just have to kill Barbosa. But the thing is, you want to kill that because he makes the whole room dark.
Yeah, and also if Jack dies, then it's
Also, if Jack dies, you lose, which can be
Hey,
annoying
Mike.
on harder difficulties. What's up?
I have a biker radio idea.
Oh yeah, what's your
go.
idea?
I'll explain more not on screen, but
Oh, okay.
I just have one question. Does your monthly guests, do they have to pertain to the commentary community, or it could be like from another community?
They don't have to be part of the commentary community.
Okay, because I do have an idea.
Oh,
It just so happens I have an open line with someone who's top 50 on Twitch.
PewDiePie?
We could no, but they've expressed earlier that they're open to like hop on other people's stuff to promote them and shit.
Let's go.
So I was like, I could get them on there.
Yeah, it's juiced up. Let's go.
Maybe for next month. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I could try to reach out.
Maybe we can post their docs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
By the
But
way,
that's
guys,
not
if you're
true.
ever a guest on the Bike Radio, you will be doxxed.
Oh sure.
Wow.
I'll dox myself right now. I'm like Jalen.
Alright.
Who wants my
Name-
address? Who wants my
name-
address?
Who wants my
Name,
address?
birthday, address,
Mike doesn't
credit
know.
card
Mike
number,
accident-
social security number.
Mike accidentally did.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Here, I'll message you the name, Mike.
I entered a Google Doc and I was using my main account.
Nah, that wasn't me. Anyways, Wingsky, what is your idea?
Alright, Mike, I just messaged you the name. Don't say it yet.
Okay, I retract my back radio. Damn.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Here. There you go.
Okay.
I will. Yeah, and I'll send you one more thing while I'm at it.
We're not gonna add a Wakanda to this game, bro. Wakanda to the show.
Party got a good
How do you feel
playlist.
about it?
Yeah,
What
his
about a good
playlist is
Marvel
almost
game?
as good as mine.
I think if they just do New York, or I think it would be cool to do something similar to Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, where it's just like an amalgamation of different like parts of different like Marvel settings.
I mean, yeah, if you think I oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. If you think we could get him on, then yeah.
I could try to reach out. And
Yeah.
see, but we just need to plan everything about it.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna go get some cocaine. I'll be right back.
Okay, go get me some. Go get me some for real. Let's go. But nah, if we got that one on, the biker radio stocks are going to go through the roof.
Let's go. This is a nice. I like this wine. Every fish in the sea is the one for me. Matthew, your thoughts on Kendrick Lamar? Isn't he the Not Like Us guy? No, actually, I do like Kendrick. I have not listened. I plan to go back and like listen to his discography because I haven't. I actually do like a lot of his songs.
I need to look
But
more Kendrick. I know the basic.
yeah, I know about it. I think the first thing I heard from was his verse from "It's On Again," the song for Amazing Spider-Man, the song for Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
It was like the first thing I ever heard of him. And I was like, damn, this guy's pretty good.
First thing
Oh, he's the more I listen to, like, I've heard like more of his like songs from his new album. I don't know, some songs that I don't know.
All right, I'm
I
back.
like more mixed feelings on them.
Okay, so
Oh,
100,
very good.
100 average. What's that supposed to mean?
Nick's talking about I'm Alex. What's going on with I'm Alex? Oh,
The editor or
the song's
something.
editor. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that guy sucks. Both two of them, Louis and the.
Alex still hiding? Yes, he is still hiding, which makes it a good thing that I
Yeah.
never released that I never worked on that song that I did, because I can at least.
I don't think he's. Yeah, I think he's gonna do what Illuminati's doing and just help other people's channels.
Yeah, probably.
I never actually do anything.
What's
himself.
y'all's thoughts
He
on
can't-
Kendrick Lamar? I think Kendrick Lamar is probably the best rapper in the last like decade or two. Like
Oh,
he's probably my number 3 or 2 rapper now, along with Eminem and Jay-Z. I mean, we don't got to talk about what Jay-Z
I
did
don't
though.
know if I have a favorite rapper.
It's me. I'm your favorite rapper.
I like Kanye.
I like Kanye, but I think as a rapper
No,
specifically,
I never really listened to his new stuff.
I don't really care for most of his new stuff.
I like a lot of his older stuff.
Number 3, because I only listen to like 6 artists, one of them being me.
I think Tyler's alright.
My sister, my little sister, is like obsessed with Tyler. She's gonna see him, I think in March.
Yeah, mine was yeah. I think he's coming to the UK. My youngest is gonna not my youngest. I only have one.
Bro, I was on my way home from
My
work
sisters are
today.
gonna go and watch him.
I was on my way home from work today, and Luther by Kendrick came on, and I was vibing so hard. I was like, let's go.
You've got like Lexi.
I need to find a chick to duet that with. That would be so epic. Maybe I could hit up Jade and be like, yo, do you want to duet this song?
This is your home? But that means...
Thoughts on Ben Shapiro? I used to,
He's a funny guy.
I mean, I used to genuinely like him, but I feel like he kind of sold out.
I never like. I just always like kind of thought he was just funny. I never really took him that seriously.
I mean, I felt like he was obviously right wing, but I felt like he was pretty fair in his analysis. Like, if you see his initial reactions to Jan 6 when it happened, he straight up called it an insurrection. But when he got enough backlash, he then switched his opinions around. And I just don't ever like even for those of you out there that are watching that don't think it was an insurrection, I think it still shows more integrity if you do think it's an insurrection to stick by and say that you think it's an insurrection. Like, Ben Shapiro's reasoning for why it's not an insurrection is because it wasn't successful. Which Ben Shapiro himself knows that standard would not fly with any other college student that he debates. Okay, so... Okay, but what about his music?
Didn't that Dean with this guy get famous because he went on that show thing and debated him?
I was inferring that when you collab with that streamer that Party talked about, you'll get 100 average on your streams. That would be crazy. I could have. I mean, I saw that guy's page. I see it's pretty big. The thing is, it's hard to know what kind of audience you keep from people that are outside. Like, my streams are not directly tied to commentary. They are because I talk about it and I am connected to that community directly. But like, we also just talk about whatever.
Yeah, whatever the fuck we want, basically. Kind of.
I only liked
bit of a show.
only like 5 songs from Kendrick. Really? I don't think there was a song I disliked. But there were songs that I really, really liked. The only insurrection that happened was the Dems stealing the election. Okay, buddy.
Like, Squabble Up was kind of, I don't know, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't.
I love Squabble Up, bro. That beat, the sample, that shit. I guess because I'm a 90s kid, I like it more. When I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music.
Yeah, I like that sample.
It's your chance. I think my favorite song on the album is Heart Part 6, though. That and
I thought it was
Luther.
Pete for a second. I thought that was Oogie Boogie.
Which one?
I thought Oogie Boogie was Pete for a second.
Oh,
I heard
no, Pete's not in
that.
this cave.
Jafar. Is okay, Losa.
When he gets close, he becomes Janir. The top rappers are Jid, Smino, and
Oh, Jid's pretty good.
I haven't heard enough Jid,
Yeah,
or
Jid's
and
pretty good.
I don't know who Smino is.
I've heard like a bit of surround sound and his verse straight into me.
Kiko just retweeted
Oh,
something. that
okay. I understand what Toxic Dome was saying. What about Ben Shapiro's music? I also think
Check
it's a bit of a
general.
sellout mood for him to fucking say that he thinks
Rap's
rap
bad.
is not real music and then to be on
And
a
then
rap
getting on
song.
hip hop because it's pop. Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, you saw Alice was kidnapped by Disney villains.
By the way, fun fact: if you skip the Alice in Wonderland world,
Yeah, if he
they will show that Snow White
would be a
gets
different
kidnapped
princess.
instead.
Yeah, it's not.
However, that
most of the
can
princes get kidnapped.
that cannot
often.
be canonical because we know that Snow White got captured between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a retcon.
Yeah, I mean, but the fact of the matter is the intended order for you to go is Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum,
Wonderland
then Deep
first,
Jungle.
Yeah. I've always gone Wonderland first. Yeah. Also, fun fact: Alice was never meant. I don't think Alice was ever meant to be a Princess of Heart. Unless it was going to be Ariel.
My
so,
top
'cause they wanted to
rapper are
keep it-
Dax and Deji. You should literally be jailed.
Is that for
Well,
yeah, the-
honestly,
for-
it's probably gonna be a hot take here. The and shit from Dax has actually been pretty good.
Some of Dax's
I've-
stuff is
I only
funny,
know,
but
I've only heard the
Like the
Unforgivable
older
version of
stuff, where he
Unforgivable.
keeps talking about being a janitor. That's kind of.
well,
that's one thing.
the
but,
thing is,
like,
he's
more
gotten
recent-
into the whole like anti-woke bag, and I just find that cringe. It's the same. It's the same thing with Tom McDonald, where I hate.
Like, he's so,
Like,
He's
just
they're
not good.
specific.
he's so dog shit, bro.
Well, like the thing is, like those
So
ones,
annoying.
I don't even listen to. Like the ones I know is like Dear Alcohol, like that one's pretty good. I think Lonely Dirt Road, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
I've got to listen to this a little bit more, but
Guys,
things
we-
have been a little different.
We got some good news. The Arkhamverse isn't dead. The end of Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League,
Yeah, I saw that.
confirms that
clones.
Batman, along with the rest of the Justice League that died, were simply just clones. You know?
It's kind of stupid though.
No, this upsets me because you know for a fucking fact that if they got
the game was received well, they would have stuck with them. They would have stuck with that they were real.
yeah, because the only reason why you kill off characters like that is because you are confident in the story you are telling. You don't just do it willy-nilly for shock value. And they were confident. They were confident for no reason. I know they were both Rocksteady, the original Arkham games, and this team. I need to know if the same writing team was
The
on
team.
it. Like, I just can't believe it. The difference in quality of writing is so fucking drastically different. It's embarrassing. It's an embarrassing game, and it's an embarrassment on the entirety of Rocksteady.
But yeah. So going back to yeah. So Alice was not meant to be a Princess of Heart. I don't know if they mentioned the Princess of Heart, but the villain's plan is to collect all the Princesses of Heart. But Alice was not meant to be one. It was meant to be Ariel. But because of that, obviously for Ariel to be a princess, they have to progress the plot of the Little Mermaid world to basically the end of the story, which they didn't have enough time to. So
Yeah.
they just made Alice a Princess of Heart instead.
It would have been so much easier to just retcon it. It would have been easier if they just made a public statement like, we've decided that Suicide Squad is an Elseworld story. It's in the Arkham universe, but it's like a different like timeline. Like if they would have just said that, I would have been like, all right, fine, whatever. Like, because then they could still say that the Batman in that is the same Batman from the other games, but it's not the fate of the Batman we know. God, I really... Can Rocksteady please do another single-player game next? Can we not have them do this garbage shit? But when are we gonna get DC Rivals?
Speaking of Rivals, if you play, if you use Zimmer on console, which is basically you can use keyboard and mouse input on console, it is now a bannable offense.
Oh, what? That kind of sucks.
Because the thing is, like technically you're still on console, so you're running in console lobby.
I guess that makes sense.
Don't have crossplay on.
All right,
And
we're not gonna do
obviously
Olympus
that game's
Coliseum.
an advantage.
We're not doing an Olympus Coliseum yet. I'm so tired, then it's time to go to sleep. Mystic Delight.
And,
I'll give you a Mystic Delight.
oh,
Okay.
I love Hercules is my favorite, probably my favorite Renaissance song.
By the way, we're never going back to that world. We're gonna skip the whole thing entirely. Just because Nexajet said it was his favorite.
Wait a damn minute.
Oh,
Pause. Wait, Mike.
What?
You get like DMs like, Lily, wait a fucking minute.
Oh no.
Okay.
What's going on? Old Rocksteady is dead, old Naughty Dog is dead. Yes, old Ubisoft. This is why I hate when people say, "Oh, I want a new Jack and Daxter." I want like no, it's not. It'll be terrible. If new Naughty Dog made Jack and Daxter, it would be absolutely terrible. It's saying it's why I'm like that's why I'm apprehensive to like people saying like I want a new Banjo Kazooie game. It's like it's not gonna be the same.
I'm gonna
it's not
die. Wait,
it'll be by Rare. Or people say, they want Banjo 3. It's like, yeah, if we get Banjo 3, it will be by Rare, but it won't be by the same team who made the first two games. Because a lot of the people who made Banjo Kazooie and 2 left Rare.
I can't go to sleep. I need to find a good excuse to not go to a wedding tomorrow. So I need to exhaust myself and hopefully feel sick. Just say you are sick.
Damn.
What are they gonna do? Ask for a doctor's note?
For real.
I think doctor's note for wedding is crazy.
Bro, ever since
Nick said he was gonna interview definitely.
ever since 2020, you've had the perfect excuse of just saying, "Oh, I got COVID. I can't go to your wedding."
Yeah. Darn. I done got the coof. I can't go.
Oh, I have COVID. I can't go out for 3 days. It needs to be convincing. Just say you have COVID. What's not convincing about that? Is that it's still possible to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it might be even more possible if they don't close the Chinese border.
To
Bro,
be fair,
can we just nuke? Anyways.
Okay, don't get banned.
In a video game, in COD, you know?
Yeah.
If I lose monetization before you even get it.
The new norm is having baby bottles in your bio. Alright, so since if you guys remember yesterday, we did a sequence, I think it's called like a sequence skip. I think it's what the people in
Sequence break.
Yeah, sequence break. That's what the people in the biz call it. So we were able to see Leon early. So now we're going to talk to Sid and move the story along.
Yeah, but a sequence break before. And oh yeah, in Ocarina of Time 3D, I've made it so you can so that you can
Yo,
lock yourself out getting
Nexajet.
the only.
Nexajet, when are you going to show me your Ocarina?
Oh.
What?
Okay. Oh god.
No, so what's
I was thinking, a Majora's Mask crossover would be so good for like Fortnite because you could like play as Zelda Link and play the guitar. But they won't ever do that because Nintendo's like so weird about
Yeah.
the IPs.
You know what's
What was it?
Speaking of me making gay comments, you know what's so funny about the gay jokes that I do is that when I do them in front of Tyrone, it like very clearly upsets him. He's like, "Why are you being gay?" But he's like, "Oh, you call me gay, but you say all these things." But the difference is like, if I was actually gay, I wouldn't care. But him, on the other hand, he is gay. Doesn't care.
Okay. But
Destroyed. BTFO.
what did I say? But yeah, because what was it? I remember from the Apple and Epic Games lawsuit, they showed that the court documents actually revealed that there was gonna be a deal with Nintendo, but Nintendo wanted to do the thing with Rocket League because in the Switch version of Rocket League there are at least Mario and Luigi cards, but they only like show up if you're playing on Switch. So if you're playing with one of the Mario and Luigi cards and if someone's playing on PC or something like that, they'll see you as just a default card.
Interesting.
Nintendo just doesn't like. I don't. They have such a weird problem with the IPs appearing on non-Nintendo platforms. And so they wanted to do that with like a Metroid crossover, but Epic Games was like, yeah, we're not doing that. Either you let us do it fully, or we're just not going to do it at all.
I have seen more pretty women on Xianghongshu in the past 2 days. My entire time scrolling through Zitter. Even on TikTok, it's all goblins, which is why I see plenty of hot women on TikTok. I'm gonna have to disagree. I think it has something to do with your feed.
Yeah, I get a lot.
I used to, but I don't use it anymore. I don't know why I stopped using it.
I mainly just use it.
There's
There's only like 2 people that I send TikToks to and back and forth, and that would be Beth and my friend Genesis.
I should download it because I have an friend who sends me a bunch of TikToks and then I just never answered them because I just stopped using TikTok.
I have TikTok.
I feel bad now.
For car and bike stuff, and sometimes good deals with the TikTok shop.
Mike, your standards are as low as your height. You're Indian, Froki. Be quiet.
Yeah, exactly. If she's not a prepubescent white girl, then probably doesn't want to.
Wow. Okay. It's about that.
Damn.
There you are.
That's why.
What's going on?
Yeah, honestly, like,
Riku!
is it new?
I love this
Like,
scene.
that new.
Oh, yeah, this
fucking
scene's great.
Note or whatever the fuck.
I'm not dreaming.
What was he doing?
I
What is that?
don't
bro?
understand.
Bro,
I hope not.
did you ever notice? Okay,
Took
look at
forever to find
Riku's
it.
pants. Do you notice? So he's wearing normal
Yeah.
jeans, but he's wearing like,
And then, like
baggy straps
second, where's
over the
Kyrie?
jeans. So he's
Nomura, I don't know what.
it's such a
Nomura,
strange
like,
design.
What drugs does Nomura take?
Look,
when he
look at
decides
his
to carry
his
on?
pants are so weird.
Yeah.
We're finally free. Hey.
It's like,
she might be
what would
looking for
what
us now.
what even is that article of clothing? That can't be a
We'll all
thing in real
together again
life.
soon. Don't worry.
I will
Just
say the
leave
Soul Eater
everything to
sword,
me.
fucking
I know this-
badass as hell. I
Oh, yeah,
love his
the
sword.
sword.
His sword is so. Also, he has gloves that don't even go all the way down his hand. They're like halfway down his hand. He has, it's so weird.
What
It's
did
gonna be so impractical, bro.
I've been looking for you. And Kylie
Sora
too.
Sora's wearing a onesie. If you pay attention, the red that he's wearing, that's a onesie. He's wearing a onesie.
Oh
Donald,
yeah, it's the whole leotard. Yeah.
We visited
Donald
so
looks
many
cool,
places
though.
in the
Donald's
world
epic.
Looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I like his wizard. I do like his
Well, what do
wizard
you know? I never
outfit
would've
though.
guessed.
Like
Oh yeah,
one
the
he wears in
wizard
castle.
outfit's cool. It would be cool if they had custom. But a lot of people thought there was gonna be customizable clothes in Kingdom Hearts 3 because in the Kingdom Hearts 0.2 fragmentary passage,
Oh yeah, you customize
you can customize
Give him
Aqua. I hope they do have customization in Kingdom Hearts 4 whenever that comes out after I'm dead.
Catch.
You hear China is contemplating about selling TikTok to Elon?
Okay, so you're coming with us,
keys.
right?
Yeah,
I
foreshadow.
guess. I don't
It's
know.
Got
foreshadow.
this awesome rocket.
Well, like that, like it was confirmed by like there was.
I
word
found
on
it
that
so.
like, an
I
alpha
did.
form.
I will admit, you know,
Friend.
I don't talk about my political opinions a lot, and this isn't necessarily even
That was so
political.
rude. I don't know why.
This
It's just
isn't
so-
even political necessarily, but I did find it so funny how quickly the audience that Elon
Nice
panders to
going.
turned on him when he was like, "Oh yeah, we gotta get
Oh, yeah.
Indian workers in here."
see that?
Everyone
Yeah,
like
that's
immediately
funny.
when like it was like
It's
Metal
literally
Gear
opposite.
Solid, the
So it's-
"Zhing," and everyone like, huh?
Yeah. It's because it's like it's same thing that happened with Ethan. It's almost like what happened to Ethan Klein, bro. It's like he appealed to his far left audience, and he's like, okay, maybe we shouldn't call for the death of Jewish people. Like, what did you say to me?
What did you say to me? That's one of my new favorite newer sound words that we have.
Yeah, Riku, I don't know. Donald was being an asshole.
Bro, let's look at oh no, he was totally being a dick.
Mystic, ByteDance is technically the people who own TikTok, which is a Chinese company, and if I'm not mistaken, that is
Asian
rule over there.
You notice,
They have
like,
a rule thing for every company.
You notice Donald's hat? If you were to unzip his hat, it would just be like a piece of cloth.
Yeah, I love this zip up berry.
Like, I wonder how that actually
Nomura has a weird obsession with belts and zippers.
Well, he's said before that he's actually very vindictive in his designs, so if he gets complaints that there's too many belts, he will actually add more belts.
I remember Lulu. I think the design.
I'm gonna be honest, I think
X.
Goofy is like the most normal looking person. He's got cargo pants. He's got a sweater. He's got a vest. And he's got a hat.
I love looking at Goofy in photos. I love looking at Goofy in photos.
Oh yeah, the just breathing on Sora. This is what Clarabelle Cow says. Anyways.
What the fuck? Wild.
I remember that shit from Mickey, the Three Musketeers.
Yes, I love that movie.
I love that movie.
And then she falls for Goofy.
Mm-hmm. He backed up by being Goofy.
You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Witch man, she's a witch.
She's a fucking.
You know, she's a fairy.
She's the reason this town is full of heartless. Don't take her
That's
lightly.
Leon, bro.
Yeah, that's
Why are
Leon.
you voicing Leon? You should do fucking Leon from RE4. Like,
No,
no thanks, bro.
that's my voice for Leon.
Winsky.
One day, a swarm of heartless. So China is pretty anti-LGBT. Like, I don't understand why we have so much beef with them. Okay, buddy.
Winsky.
Look, all right, I support the gays. Okay. TikTok is banned in China. Okay, you're just trolling. TikTok is not banned in
It's
China.
Maleficent. Oh my god, it's Maleficent. It's Maleficent.
Like you can look up like who owns TikTok, and it's ByteDance, and they're a Chinese company.
All right, Midna, you've been muted for a while, but now we have to ask you an important question.
Midna.
Yeah.
Damn, you've been here the whole time.
Maleficent, smash or
No, I
pass?
haven't been here the whole time. I've been sitting here for like 2 minutes though.
Oh damn.
I thought you've been here for like a long time now.
I have been, but I was putting my child to sleep.
Oh, is your child
Yeah,
sleeping now?
She was here, but not here.
I was here and
Yeah, Maleficent Smash Up.
Did you enjoy our conversations while we were putting your child to sleep?
I don't know what you were talking about.
Oh, we were just talking shit about you the entire time.
No,
Thanks for talking shit about me the entire time.
But what are your thoughts on Maleficent?
Yeah, smash or pass Maleficent.
Smash or pass Maleficent? What Maleficent? Are we
The-
talking?
Original.
Oh, no.
Okay, smash or
Damn.
pass this guy that I'm looking at right now.
Sid? Sid?
Yeah, Sid.
That's Sid, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Sid Highwind.
Yeah, smash.
He
Leon.
would. I think he'd probably beat you though. I don't know. He's a bit. He's
Leon
a
Smash.
bit crazy.
Okay, let's find another. Okay, hold on. Goofy.
Most Final Fantasy characters per Smash.
Goofy.
Goofy.
Yeah.
No.
You really can't imagine him breathing down on you like this?
No.
Oh, okay.
With his fucking marshmallow teeth?
Wow.
No.
His teeth do look like marshmallows here, though.
They do.
Donald. He's so short. Donald's just like me
No.
for real.
He's just like me for real too.
Aerith.
And Smash.
God, she is so much taller than
But
Sora in
that's
this
a
game.
given.
We can't talk about Yuffie, she's underage.
Yuffie's underage.
Oh, this time I'm okay.
Alright, oh yeah, I forgot to say
Oh
the
my
name of all the
God.
Heartless we're fighting. So this guy that's a soldier in the air is called an air soldier.
Yeah.
An air soldier.
China banned TikTok, that's why Chinese use Red Note instead. I mean, that could be true, but it could still be owned by a Chinese company.
Also, as we saw,
Yeah.
Maleficent
I
Chinese
thought the
don't-
owner wasn't Chinese. I thought he was,
No. The owner of yeah, the owner, the tech company.
By the way, the blue...
TikTok is
Okay, well
ByteDance.
that's contended because China is like,
These
we
are
own
blue
Taiwan, and
Rhapsody.
Taiwan's like, no, you don't.
Well, the
And so
difference
they're like-
between
it's a-
owning a country and
Owner-
owning a company, I think.
That's
You
true.
guys, you can look up who owns TikTok. It's ByteDance, and that's a Chinese.
How many
company.
eating breaks have you taken so far this stream? Nexogen, back me up. I've not eaten a single time on this stream.
Yeah, you got up to get something to drink, but not to eat.
Yeah, I got water.
And
I
I'm
saw Riku's being groomed, bro.
True.
and I'm looking into it.
Bluebear's
There
lying.
is a
I'm not
There's
arguing
a-
with you. I
no,
just,
I'm not
yeah.
either. I'm just like looking into it based off what I know.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking into it now. There is
Which is
a
better than
Chinese
you guys did,
version
huh?
of TikTok, and it's called Douyin. I think that's how
Yeah.
you say that. And that's basically how it was started. TikTok is like the international version of that. That's like the
okay,
Chinese
so
version.
I remember watching him go before the Supreme Court, and he
Yeah.
was like arguing with them, and he was like, "I'm not Chinese." So that's I don't know. Let me. His name is. Holy shit! I don't know how to pronounce this.
I just found it. It's Zhao.
Yeah, Yamin.
Yeah, it's just
Yamin.
yeah, like even with it being app still that's owned by another company, you could still have a CEO that runs like the operations for TikTok. So
Oh shit. Oh shit.
but the person at the top who really owns it is kind of ByteDance.
He is Chinese. But where was he born? Where was he born? That's what I want to know. Long year.
Singapore. Singapore.
Yeah. Singapore that says I think. Am I right? Is Singapore?
I
They
want
don't
Bouncible.
say they're
like-
Chinese. Yeah, they don't say they're Chinese, right? Okay. Yeah, my husband
Yeah.
confirmed. They're not Chinese. They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like just because you're a chief executive officer doesn't really. Yeah. I remember. To be fair, those hearings were just wild. Watching those. I don't know who's like push all the questions, but it was
Singapore.
Taiwan.
How?
Taiwan's not a country. Taiwan is not a country. Minus 5
All right,
5
guys.
billion, social credit.
It's time to upgrade
I'm
the gummy
sorry.
ship now.
Africa
wrong.
isn't a country either.
Well, yeah, it's a continent.
It's a continent.
I know. I argued. I had an argument with someone about
All right,
that. Like,
we have upgraded the gummy ship.
probably a year ago now. It was a very funny
Is that it?
argument.
Yes, that's it.
Oh my.
Bro, that just like.
Actually took
Did
time.
you know
actually
that
took
there's
time
people who
upgrading,
don't believe in
get my
continents?
gummy ship.
Bro,
Yeah, those
my,
people are stupid.
bro, it's the ultimate gummy ship, bro.
Oh, you have the warp G now.
Yes, so now we will go to, okay, I was joking earlier. We are gonna go to Olympus Coliseum, but later. For now, we are heading towards Agrabah.
Tyrone's here. Singapore has a majority Chinese ethnic population, but it's a small island.
I-
Depend.
Yes.
Depending how long
Yeah.
it takes us to beat Agrabah, we're gonna either end after Agrabah or after Monstro. We'll see how I feel.
Don't
Okay.
end. I just got back.
Well, I'm not ending anytime soon. I'm just saying.
Choosing tending to your motherly duties.
Toxic,
You
what?
should have abandoned your children. No.
True.
Don't do that. Don't.
Yo, what in the chat if you're gonna abandon your children? Let's go.
I just remember how Alana. Do you remember? Her name's Charlana. She's one of the people who swept. She was one of the people who swept for Ida during the whole Body Fresh though.
Yeah.
Fluffy flesh.
She considers being a parent a disability. It's this stupid thing where being a parent is technically some type of disability, and she was defending that because saying like, oh, there needs to be a pause button for Elden Ring, which I agree there should be. But she's saying that because as a parent I'm technically disabled. It's like, do you not feel any sort of shame saying that? Like saying that being a parent is some form of disability. Like I don't care if it's like technically alright. So. It's like when people call like a baby. It's like when people call a baby a parasite. Like that one girl who debated Ben Shapiro calls a baby a parasite. Like, do you not feel any sort of like shame, any sort of like disgust when you say that?
Well, the people that say that are just people that haven't had kids.
Clearly, like sociopathic.
Like the thing, it's technically scientifically correct. It's like those same people get mad when conservatives say well, technically you're not a man or you're not a woman or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, people,
And the
it's like disgusting.
I get mad when you don't say I'm
for
a
it
woman.
now. I'm certain we'll
Oh,
find
sorry,
it soon enough.
Michelle. Woman, I say.
Michelle.
You're telling
Michelle
me
Kwan.
you would with that green skin? You would?
Yeah.
The green skin lady? Oh my
Yo,
god.
rest
I
in
don't
peace.
care- I don't
Rest
care.
in peace, Iago. Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh yeah, Gilbert Gottfried.
All right, smash your pass,
Is that-
Jafar.
is
Go
that-
Midna.
You said you
No,
had things
but
under
Gilbert Gottfried?
control.
Iago?
No.
Well, okay, confirmed. Minna said she would
Gilbert
smash.
Godfrey himself.
No, she said
Gilbert
Iago.
No, I want Gilbert Godfrey.
Tell me, look at.
Bro, look at the
You ever
feathers.
seen that man's eyelid folds?
Surely this world
No.
will be ours.
Huh?
You
Bro,
don't know
how
what
would you not
Gilbert
smash
Gottfried looks
Maleficent?
like?
Maleficent's
I
so
know he
hot.
looks like-
She's green.
So?
Oh.
Any fewer is useless.
Is she green where it matters?
Probably.
What?
It's always a different color, so that it's probably like
And
yellow
she's a
now.
dragon. How cool is that?
And bring her to me.
Yo, someone call.
Tell me it's not cool that she turns into a
My
dragon.
face is very-
Mike is gooting. Bro, we literally called it.
Actually, crashing out there all over.
Hold on, we're gonna remove this comment, Tyrone.
I love him.
No,
it's
what
funny.
the hell?
It's funny.
I'm owning him. I'm owning him right now.
I love Maleficent's theme.
Yeah. Mike is gooning.
It really reminds me of like Skull Kid's theme from a George Martin.
She's got
She's green where it matters. That's wild.
she's got like yellow
You remember that
yellow
wall?
eyes. What is
I bet
it
it's
called?
lime green.
Jaundice.
It's lime green.
Jaundice. She has jaundice.
Her eyes are yellow because she's a
She
dragon.
literally has jaundice.
Her eyes are yellow because she's a dragon.
She's got PP eyeballs.
What the fuck?
No, I thought she was a fairy because it turned into a dragon.
She
She's
has
a-
liver disease.
She's a dark fairy, but she turns into a
Yeah,
dragon.
doctor.
She's a fucking alcoholic.
What is your problem?
Wild.
What do you have against Maleficent?
She's got liver failure.
Jealous.
You're just
She's
mad.
jealous.
You're just mad because we
jealous.
can appreciate her beauty.
You hate her because
No.
you ain't her.
Yeah, you hate her because you ain't her.
Okay.
You're the biggest hater.
I love this theme. I love Agrabah's theme. Dun, dun.
Ask,
I don't
ask,
think it's
ask,
offensive when I make fun of men.
ask your husband what he thinks of Maleficent now.
This song is literally 80/30's theme song, bro.
I don't know. He'd probably say no.
Nah,
I
ain't
know my
no
husband
way.
pretty well.
Nah, ain't no way.
I don't think he would.
Bro, Maleficent's so
He'd probably be
hot.
like, she's green.
What the fuck? The sword.
We're being green. Yeah, what about Theodora from Oz the Great and Powerful? She's
I
green.
hate on everyone equally.
I had such a crush on Princess
Real.
Jasmine when I was little. I also had a crush on Jasmine when I was little.
Even though she's gonna be that young bro, what the hell? What was it cooking, bro?
Bro. Look, it's fine, Aladdin. Look. Wait, what? This is the song that Schwez hears when she's running away from 8030, and he's, oh my god. That's wild. Are you talking about the battle
Bro.
theme or the, I'm guessing it's the battle theme. Tyrone, tell me that Yoko Shimomura doesn't cook when she makes the music for these games.
Bro, she composed the Mario and Luigi games as well, and she
Yes.
the songs were really good.
Woman on woman hate?
And
True.
she did a Banjo Kazooie song for like Smash Bros. She did the remix of Treasure Trove.
Yeah, she did a remix. She's done quite a few remixes. She did a really good remix for one of the Earthbound songs. I'm forgetting what it is. Music is good in this. True. Not the worst fan fiction that was written today. Okay. Look, there's Jasmine.
I'm just thinking. Just imagine your Schwa, she's here. Hi, Schwa.
Jasmine is Schwess and Jafar is 8030.
No, Schwa is not white. Well, Schwa, I don't know if Schwa is white.
Where might I find
Winsky
this
dropped the soap in prison.
What?
That's what he did. He admitted it.
Jasmine.
It needs more
Allow me to
Clo-
find you
yeah,
more
it needs more klezmer
my
music. No
dear.
skits bigger.
By the way, chat, let me know if the game audio is too low. I can raise it a little bit.
Do you see?
And if it sounds bassy, I cannot fix that. I've tried to fix it. It's
Sounds bass.
No, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of bass.
Literally going through my
Rock.
that soapy place. Wait, what is that one song by Megan Trainor?
Which one?
Oh, yeah, all about that thing.
I hate that song so much.
Oh man, I like the song she did. I like the song she did from the Peanuts movie.
No, every song she's done is terrible. She's an awful. She should be.
Do you know
If
she's
they-
married to the Spy Kid kid?
Yes, I do.
The boy.
Which oh lol.
The boy Spy Kid boy. The fucking I've got peanut butter fingers or whatever the
Base
fuck
Toxic Dome.
Yeah.
He's quoting the Superior song in chat.
Sanctuary, my sanctuary.
Fears and lies, not to wait. No, not the thumb, Tyrone.
Oh,
the thumb men.
I love the thumb. The thumb is so. I need to rewatch Spy
Do you
Kids, bro.
think the girl that was in Tyrone's Discord had a fetish for the thumb?
Bruh. It wasn't the Discord, it was
she's
a
the female
Twitter
Yoshi-
group chat.
She's just the female Yoshikage Kira, bro.
She liked the thumb men. Maybe that's what spawned her fetish. She saw that as a child.
No, that
and
woman.
conflict.
If she could, she'd probably do what Kira did in JoJo Part 4, like cut off men's hands, just keep them, kill a man, cut off his hand, and keep it with her.
Oh my
Like he's
Why
so
pink? Like, why not the, you
because he
know?
has a hand fetish. Like I think Kiro's lore that when he was a kid, he saw the Mona Lisa for the first time and got hard on from her hands.
That's
What the
weird.
fuck?
JoJo's is insane. JoJo's is insane. Yeah, but that's like
So
like
weird.
like the last scene he's in, like he gets back like about his backstory. It's weird. And his dad like he has a ghost like enables his like behaviors and like it protects him by saying Stan uses to stop like the main character.
She harassed Spondyle, so I invited her in, and then I couldn't kick her. She started gooning to digit ratios. Fuck are digit ratios?
I'll probably something with hands because your digits. Like,
Oh. Alright, guys, we're about to use our first summon of the game.
A genie. Oh, do you get genie?
You get Genie after this world.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
use
let's enslave the genie.
we're gonna use Simba
which
now.
Genie, which genie did you get? Oh yeah, that's it. 'cause
Let's
you
enslave
get a
the-
stone. You
Oh
got a
shit,
stone.
I was a little late on activating that.
Oh yeah, you got the jungle key. Oh, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's the Jungle King.
Jungle king.
Ba-da-da-da-da. By the way, these heartless that look like bandits, they are called bandits.
They're called goons.
They're gooning. Stop gooning, Mike.
And that's the end of the fight.
I love Padua. Simba is a cool. So I love Mushu. Mushu because you can do some insane. You can do some insane stuff with Mushu.
Oh yeah, especially with the XP Zero ability.
Yeah.
Genie, get rid of these guys.
Oh, that's his first.
What the fuck is that?
That was his scream.
Genie is voiced by the same guy who was still in this game. Something Costanza.
Oh yeah, Dan Costanza. He voices
Oh yeah.
he's
Well,
most
yeah,
he's most known for voicing Homer.
Aladdin,
Oh, yeah.
what are you doing out here?
I never realized that.
Hunting
It's
legendary
Homer.
treasure.
Mainly because the digit ratio is determined by prenatal testosterone exposure.
I found
Again,
that
you're saying things that I don't understand,
lamp.
and
Prenatal.
He said
The lamp
just the
consumes
message before
Leave
that.
the intros to a
Digit ratios, hand measurements of your index and ring finger that has many range correlations, mainly because digital ratios determine prenatal testosterone exposure.
Congratulations.
I need to stream more so I can hear more like weird facts from
Any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and split. A lucky winner made his first wish.
it's a shame Robin never returned to voice him for any of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah. When did he pass away?
Um,
It was way after this. Yeah, because
Yeah, it was way after Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure it was.
I think he passed away.
Yeah, it was after I was out of high school. I'm pretty sure.
Because I remember he did some Zelda. He did some like for like the 3 Zelda games. He did some commercials with his daughter. He named her after the princess.
Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
Zelda, I followed her on Twitter,
Okay.
and I had like one interaction with her. She was really nice. And it's kind of funny because like every interaction I've seen with her on Twitter, she's an asshole to people.
Named
But
Jasmine.
I don't remember what I said to her, but
she's a princess, and
I can't remember what I said. It was like I had complimented her outfit. Like she like posted a selfie or something, and
Oh,
like
that's
complimented
right.
her
She's in
some
trouble,
way,
Aladdin.
and she just like she
Well, come on, let's get going.
said something back. And I was like, "Thank you."
You know, I met
She was
her.
a
You know, I met her once.
liar.
Yeah,
Wow.
I remember that they did 2 ads. I think one for A Link Between Worlds, the other for Ocarina of Time 3D. I think they did a Skyward Sword one as well.
The one celebrity I will say, and this is not a fucking lie, Mike. I am the proudest that I ever met, and the situation in which I met him
I guess
is
you don't
fucking
get out
crazy.
much, huh?
But I met George
Comes with
Lucas.
a job.
And
Powers,
I was
living
like
space. It's
5 or
always
6
3
years
wishes,
old,
then back to my
and,
portable prison.
I was
I'm lucky to
visiting
see
my
the light of day
father,
every century
and
or two.
it was like this little
Say, Genie,
restaurant bar
what if
kind
I
of thing,
use my
diner.
last wish to
And
free you
George
from the
Lucas
lamp?
was in
What do
there,
you think?
and
You do that?
was like sitting, and my dad
Genie,
told me that he
it's a
was Santa
promise.
Claus.
After we help Jasmine.
Did you ask him why why he made the last, why he ruined the Return of the Jedi.
Everyone fucking asks me if I asked him blah blah blah. Why did he ruin blah blah? I literally didn't even know.
Jedi, that second release is awful.
Because I didn't know who George Lucas was. I was like 5 or 6 years old. And so my dad meeting him was like shaking his hand and stuff and like was like excited to meet him. And I'm just standing there like, who is this? And my dad's like, oh, it's Santa Claus. Do you want to sit on his lap? And
What
so,
the fuck?
So like I sat on his fucking lap and then
That's pretty nice of George Lucas to let him do that.
yeah. Well, cause like the area it was in was like it's like a deserty part of LA, and it's really small, and it's like basically
The area is mostly desert now.
yeah. Yeah, it was like wooden, like little wooden buildings and stuff. If you can like imagine a little dirt road with wooden buildings.
What caused the fires?
I think they're saying arsonists, but because like they have
Yeah, I
caught,
heard it was arson.
but they can't prove the first fire was an arsonist. But it's really weird because the area that it happened in, there shouldn't be fires. It's a pretty clean area.
I remember there was some grass fires like a few years ago near my house, and
Yeah.
thankfully it wasn't too close to mine, but some houses did get burned down. I just
Yeah.
saw a whole street of. You can even see it when you pass by. When I pass
Oh my
by.
god, my dog is barking. I need to go get her.
Oh.
You should put a dog in, like, just make some dog stew, bro.
Oh my god.
Alright, someone called Doc on the radio.
Very okay.
Okay.
We want the dog stew.
Oh, not me now.
Ping pong. What was the context of Chud doing that, by the way?
I don't know. Probably making fun of information.
George Lucas is now 80 years old and looks exactly the same as the behind. It's video for the prequel movies. Yeah, that guy doesn't age. I mean, he aged to looking old, and then he stayed that. All right, guys, throw me some celebrities you think it's plausible that I would have met, so we can trick Midna.
She's gonna hear that.
No, she's not listening. She's letting her dog out.
Actually,
Can I pet that dog?
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
I don't know why. I was just thinking of Nightmare in the Museum.
Oh.
That was just like Kingdom Hearts World. If it was a Disney film, that would be just a Kingdom Hearts World.
Celebrities.
I think it is a Disney film, isn't it?
My dog is
Those are green requiems. They cost cute.
Okay, Minna, do you know who I actually met?
yeah.
Ben Stiller.
Oh, that really? That's actually kind of cool.
No, not really.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, I'll let the.
But you
musical-
have met Flo
I'll let
Rida,
the
right?
musical, like,
No, I've not met Flo Rida.
Darn.
I'm trying to think of.
They were weak to certain elements. Like I know the yellow ones were weak to
I
fire.
met Sam Raimi. That's someone who I actually met.
Oh yeah.
I've met a couple of celebrities actually, but I live in California.
When you meet me,
Yeah, they're
that'll
all-
be the biggest celebrity you've ever met.
Yeah, they're fucking everywhere. You can walk into like a gas station and meet a celebrity at least once in your lifetime if you live in California.
If you
Mike
ever
met
want
the
to meet
Michelin
a
Man.
band member
Never
for
gone to
Linkin Park,
California.
we need the interview, so can you ask politely? Thank you.
When Mike
Never
met
gone to
the
California, ever.
Mike met the Michelin Man when he looked in the mirror one time. I'm not white, Tyrone. That doesn't even make sense.
He doesn't sell tires.
Yeah, what the fuck, Tyrone?
He sells
Oh,
bikes. There's a
actually,
difference.
I have something really cool, and it's in my garage. I still have it. When I was a kid, my mom worked at a Starbucks, and the All-American Rejects came in, and she
Ooh.
got them to give me their autograph on a Starbucks bag.
Yo.
Yeah. I didn't get to meet them, but they were my favorite band when I was a kid. So
One of my friends met One of my friends met Stan Lee many years ago.
Oh.
So,
Wigski, he chews on the tires. Wow.
What the fuck?
Ah,
my delusion dream is to meet somebody like that, like Stan Lee or like an artist, and I become their muse. That would be like my dream.
That
It's
is.
like, oh my gosh, I met you. Wow, let me write this song about this Well, because you know that one song where he sings about that random bitch on a train?
damn.
No.
You know, I could be that. I could be
Who
a
are you
muse
talking
or
about? What song are you talking about?
something. One train song where he's like, or on a, hold on.
Is it You're Beautiful by James Blunt?
Do you wanna?
I think so.
I saw your face in a crowded place. I'd see on my face that I was fucking honey, and I don't think that I'll see her again, but she'll have a moment that'll last till the end. That's the song, no?
Yeah, yes.
You're
That's my
beautiful.
My delusional dream.
If you want, I'll write a song about you midnight, but it won't be
Oh
pleasant.
my god.
street rat.
Listen, he is a street rat. See? You guys called me racist.
I didn't say
I'm
it.
just-
But
He is a street rat.
the thing is, look,
It's 80-30, bro.
did you forget the
80-30.
lyric riff raff street rat? I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer,
Sorry, boy.
If
I'm afraid your second wish has been
would they
denied.
see
Okay,
a
but
poor
that's
boy?
literally
No
what
siree.
says, right? Blow Black. That's a Blow Black's line. Like he'd be like, if they only saw what I actually.
Yeah,
go through."
but Aladdin isn't autistic. He's a fucking winner. He wins
is
the
kind of
girl.
autistic.
Aladdin won the
He's
girl
the Rizzler.
without wishing
Oh,
for
Ali,
it. Bro,
Ali,
if Bo Black's got a
Ali,
lamp, he would 100% wish for the girl to fall for him. He would not try to
He
win her
would
over.
never gotten her is, though.
But you can't do that though. That's like a rule of the junior.
No, he'd find a way to break it.
Just
He would
that
he
led
would
up to
start he would start autistically crying at Genie until Genie like relented.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let me wish. Oh, what's up? Breaking news! Breaking news!
Drake has officially withdrawn his lawsuit against UMG and Spotify.
Let's go! W's in chat. Fucking loser. Fucking loser, bro.
What a wiener, am I right? What a
True.
wiener.
What a wiener.
I remember that Gun Gumbo episode where everyone keeps calling him a wiener and you realize wiener doesn't mean wiener. It means sausage.
I mean, so.
Setting your
Oh, Eddie Cuddy, he's going crazy now.
What is he doing now?
No, I'm talking about in the game though.
True. Wow.
It's like, it's just
Wonderful,
Which
like-
character's 80-30?
your fault.
True, actually.
When the whole-
If only Jasmine was white, if Jasmine was white, it would make it even funnier.
Bro, the thing that makes this fight the worst is the pot centipedes being able to snipe you at any moment.
I know Kingdom Hearts, it has very few boss themes.
The first game,
As opposed
yeah.
to Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 has so many boss themes. I love all of them.
Why isn't, or is it, you can correct me, is Notre Dame in this?
No,
Notre
that's
Dame's
Dream
in
Drop
Dream
Distance.
Drop Distance, which is the 3DS game. Bro, I
It's on
lo-
PS, it's on PlayStation 4. I have it, but I've never played it.
No. Oh, you gotta play it. Or I guess we'll play it when we get to it.
I've been so like in love with Kingdom Hearts 2. That's like I started playing that now.
I mean, that's the game I've
Like,
probably
I
played the most. That and this one.
I played it once. And I was like, let me play it again in proud mode. Then
Mike, remember that time you rode on Neverland Ranch? No, I don't recall that.
What the hell? Ram sounds like Ram Ranch.
Dude,
Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch.
Well, I'm thinking of was it Smaggle's Smaggle's cover of that is hilarious.
It's so funny, yeah.
Cowboy, wham.
I should play right
Bro,
now.
remember Augie's terrible karaoke of Country Roads?
Yes, I
Yeah.
love that.
That's a great song. Oh my god, did you guys hear the bastardization of that song that fucking MGK did? Anyone defending...
Oh, the one with Jelly Roll?
Yes, Lonely Road. It's so...
Bro.
Holy fuck, it's so bad.
Bro.
Anyone that I see...
I don't know why.
Anyone I see defending MGK going forward after that, I will hunt you down and I will gut you like a fish.
Bro, like, I like Jelly Roll like a lot.
I like Jelly
don't know
Roll.
why that track had,
God, it's
I don't
so
know why that
fucking
one had
bad.
exist.
It's fucking terrible, bro. That's like if you sampled the fucking "Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll, drift away." It's like
Drift away.
Do you remember the Boba? I need to find the clip with Tommy reacting to that one Boba's AI cover of like some Johnny Rebel song.
Oh god.
He's just dying of laughter.
Alright, so this fight is actually pretty difficult at the level I'm at right now. And I'm still slightly over leveled for like speedrun standards. But the thing that makes this fight really hard is that those bandits that this thing keeps summoning can very easily snipe me even when I'm on top of the tiger's head. By the way, Nexter has confirmed he will do cocaine with me when he visits me in Miami.
Oh.
Wood.
I'm
Face.
never doing.
But you can never say never.
Alleged.
No, I've actually like made that like.
What the fuck? 80. Alright.
30.
Alright. He's not. Hold on.
That's not 80.
Check
That's
if
not
that's the
80.
real 80 30. If that's the real 80 30, he's getting banned right now.
How you the long? How you the long?
Check it. No, that's Tyrone.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Alright.
figured.
Somebody changes.
No
Alright. Party, you're an admin, right?
Yeah.
Put him to Gay Boblack's lover. Change his name to Gay Boblack's lover. That's what he gets.
Okay.
Boblack says, I could be Jafar, he'd be like.
And if he has any perms to change his name back, remove them now. He's never changing his name
Okay.
now. He's getting owned now.
Take away that permission.
Okay.
No, we have to be able to. No, there has to be a way, because I remember one time.
Yeah, I can go into specific members.
Oh, long.
Yeah, I remember one time, I forgot what server it was, but Spawndile changed my name to something. And because I didn't have specific perms, I wasn't able to change my name back.
I can't change my name,
Hell yeah.
but what? Just gonna stay this forever.
Forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever.
Ever, ever.
Oh my god, he fucking changed it back before I fucking could get this thing on.
What the fuck?
Hang on, let me cook.
Yeah, let party cook. Let party cook.
They've always had the lamb people which become an actual one.
True. The fuck?
Like, Genie, media woman, please. Or like, give me the ability to change.
Genie, can I be a woman, please?
You just turn into like the most nasty woman.
Hey, actually, ask Shenron, and Shenron's like, that wish is beyond my power.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Josh, but that wish is beyond my power.
That's against the rules, dude. And the was like, what?
Have you ever thought though, like if, like,
The rules say I can only change you to a woman if you'd be a pretty woman, and unfortunately, that's not possible.
Hey.
say it, never mind.
What are we gonna say? Say it.
No,
What did he fucking change his name to?
As a
I
matter,
can't
but
fucking find
me, Mike the Bike, on the other hand, I would make a beautiful woman because I'm already beautiful.
A friend put, an arrow friend put a woman for something, said I make a beautiful woman. I don't know.
You know what? I don't know what I don't know what you look like next to Jed, but I agree. I think you would be a beautiful woman.
I like being
Wait.
No, I'm not telling you to become a woman. Don't do that. But I am saying if you were one, you'd be beautiful.
Wait a fuck. Wait.
be a woman.
Tyrone should become a woman, though.
Tyrone has left
It's just he wasn't done so
Discord on
much.
his own volition.
What happened?
He left.
Tyrone left on his own volition.
Wait, he left the
Oh my-
Discord?
Yeah.
What the fuck? He's coping.
He's scared. He's running.
Bro, he changed my name to Mike the Morshoe. Why did he leave my Discord just because he was gonna get his name changed?
Morshu.
Wait. Oh, I see how.
Whoa,
Oh, I see what the
whoa.
fuck he's doing.
What is he doing? What's he doing?
He made himself an invite before he left, so he could join back at any time.
This fucking
Oh
guy.
my
He is so, he is so gay. He's such a fag.
Well, it would be wild if I just declined his own invite. If I just shut off.
Absolute gay behavior.
My neck hurts.
Hello.
Hello.
I saw for pure.
Yo, Winksy.
Talking points. Oh,
Tyrone, I joined the Discord. Look at that.
yeah, Mike, I did see from the old screenshot that you had a.
Look, I already
you had a
explained
certain
what that
character.
was. I'm pretty sure I lost a bet.
Oh, lol. Okay, fair enough. I believe. Actually.
Tyrone's playing this game.
It was
It's
either
really
that I
fun.
lost a bet
like
or I was
this.
paid to do it, but I think at the time I wasn't getting donos like that, so it must have been that I lost a
I
bet.
see what you're doing, fucker.
I didn't even. I'm pretty sure I didn't even know who Astolfo was at the time. It was just Hani was like, "Oh, you lost the bet. You lost the bet. You need to
That's
have
probably why,
this. You
yeah.
need to have this PFP on." And I was like, "Fuck, okay."
Stoffel is a femboy.
I know that much. I don't know what the anime they're from though.
It's on Fate, I think.
Oh, okay. I've never seen Fate.
I've never seen Fate either. It's on.
Anything that is being said, trap buddy. Okay. Winksky. More like Kingsky. Got him. We must get this. All right, we got it.
Are you in the Cave of Wonders now?
What happened?
Are you in the Cave of Wonders?
Yeah, we're in the Cave of Wonders now. We're inside of the mouth.
You're a diamond in the rough.
We got vored by the tiger, and now we're inside of the.
Cave of Gooners.
Okay, should not have permission to fucking change his shit.
Let's go.
Should is the word keyword here.
Yeah, let's you come back in here now, Tyrone.
Wait.
I never heard. I haven't heard the original song. Every time I've heard the song, like, it's always been the Chud Logic AI cover.
What the fuck is?
My first wish, genie. Show
What?
me the keyhole.
Show me the keyhole.
Wait. This.
What?
Oh, Genie's always angry.
Hang
He's
on.
always so angry when he's casting Jaffar's wishes.
I'm gonna.
You call Tyrone a bundle of sticks, but you're saying you'd make a beautiful woman and trying to groom Nexajet. No, I specifically said that I don't think Nexajet should be one. We're saying he
No,
would be one.
Midna said, yeah, Midna.
Yeah, Midna's the one grooming, actually.
What the fuck?
Look, I'll even say this, Miss K, I'm sure you would be a beautiful man.
Where'd my right click go? There we go.
Jedri, can I groom you?
I don't know about that.
Well, what kind of grooming are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll make up my mind later.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm
What the hell?
What the
I
hell?
will answer that. No, I'll answer that. No.
But what if I want to make like a brainwashed spy, like a
What the
winter
fuck?
soldier?
What the hell?
Okay, that's.
I'm
you
5'3"
have
though.
Uh,
Wait, hold on now. Now I need to address Miss K directly, right? I said you'd be a beautiful man, and you're saying I'm 5'3" though. I'm 5'4" and I'm a beautiful man. Do you disagree, Miss K?
To the evil west of the west. I actually meant wicked witch of the west.
Me?
I think Miss K is actually one of the few people that does that I do allow to follow me on my private Instagram.
Damn.
Well, the wicked witch of the west. I don't know. There is
I don't
one
even think
from
I
also
followed
going
what the
down.
fuck. Shit.
That's because I
Which one was
trust
that
Miss K. Okay, Miss K respond with an angel, which means she's not going to answer my question. All right, I understand.
But Winsky, what if? But Winsky, what if the witch of the
And
west
that's
was?
how you know you won, Tyrone.
Mike the Morshoe is morbidly obese. You're coping.
Mike the motion is more grace.
Join the call, buddy.
I won. It was 6v3, but I won.
When she said I shouldn't give in to the witch of the west, what if it's the witch of the west from Also Grand Pop? Because
Tyrone, we got a 1v1 in Marvel Rivals. That'll be the ultimate test of our skills.
I honestly, I'm gonna have to even go out and say this. I think you're gonna.
Oh no, I will definitely lose. But if I can make the if I can make it, if it's even close, it'll drive Tyrone crazy.
As hell, or just make
Wait
the
a
game.
second. Are you?
Or if I just make the game,
Stupid as hell.
oh my god, what if I can think of a few ways to really make the game really dumb.
Jasmine,
Not a chance. You
For the
see,
shard.
she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow.
You know who would not make a beautiful woman though?
opened the door.
Jafar.
Ooh.
You're raped. You're
So
totally
true.
raped.
You're fucking pathetic, bro.
But you fools won't live
I
to
am.
see
Next
what
stream, I'll have Mike the Gooner exposed segment. What the fuck? He's coping so hard, he's gonna make a whole segment about me?
Crush
Yeah,
them.
Tune in to
them.
KTS, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
Genie can't
Mike's getting
hum in the
exposed.
weekend.
I'm gonna report Tyrone's stream.
Whoa, flag. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream while he's live, and I'm gonna flag him every time he calls me fat.
I thought one of the Genie's rules that he can't harm anyone.
No, he can harm people. He just can't kill anybody.
Who's
Oh,
that?
okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, you can't kill.
Nerdy horn.
Yo, Nerdy John.
And
Daddy, Juan.
Tyrone left the Discord again.
This guy.
Why are you
He's
calling
literally
me?
crying, running away.
I don't know what I just fucking did.
What?
I turned off his
What?
Alright, so now I have to manually invite him back if he wants to come back.
Why is he being so gay about Discord names?
You should invite him back.
I like Tyrone. I don't know why he's being gay about Discord names. It's just a
inviting him
name.
back. I'm inviting him back.
How's everyone doing?
Pretty
We
good.
are fighting
The
Tyrone.
birth controller will prevail.
No,
What are you?
It's 80-30. No,
What are you prevailing at? We're just bantering. You're coping right now.
I'm a little pissed right now.
What are you pissed
What's
about?
up?
I just paid off all my bills, and
Yeah.
even counting the paycheck that's coming in, I don't have enough money to take my partner out on a date this month. Not this month.
Rip.
Alright, well, so I'll go for me.
What did you name him? I told him to, cause he came in here pretending to be 80-30 and played the mic, the tuba thing. So in retaliation, I told Party to change his name to Gay Boblax Lover. And instead of just accepting his fate, Tyrone's like, no, I must leave the Discord. I can't allow him to call me that. I can't allow him to have a temporary name on me in Discord.
I'm not gay.
I'm not
I'm
gay.
gonna go for me so I can buy the Hatsune Miku skin.
Listen, okay? Tyrone's not gay. He has sex with men, but relationships are weird.
Like I news for you. It means you're gay.
Make pasta or something for dinner for your date.
I love Special Victims.
Tyrone, you have to come back to the server. How are you gonna play Marvel Rivals if you're not in here?
I sent an invite. One that's active.
Mysterious Case says to make pasta for dinner or something. Ooh, that is nice. I want pasta.
Pasta goes hard.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna put that
actually what I
tomorrow.
was thinking was just make a nice pasta.
Go pick up some candles, make it a nice date there. Shit.
Buy her a lollipop.
And there's Tyrone.
My final wish.
Where is he? Oh, is he back in the server?
Yeah, he joined.
Let's go.
But I think I did make it to where people who only have the biker rule can't change their nickname.
I don't wish they kept the scene like I was in the movie where Aladdin like tricks him into tricks Jafar into wishing to becoming a genie.
Yeah, I also wish that they wanted to do the Cobra form. Tyrone isn't gay for Boblax. This is fake news.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing like concept art for that. Of, like,
Look.
them having like one.
I cannot
Yeah.
definitively say Tyrone is gay for Boblax, but what I can definitively say is that he thinks that Boblax, even after everything we've seen, is hotter than Sydney Sweeney.
Is more attractive to Sydney Sweeney.
Which is-
that's yeah. I can't
it's-
not be the allegations with that one.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, hear me out. Would
Even
you
Miss
rather
K must admit that
What
that
I
is a
want.
strange take.
Would you rather have Sydney Sweeney play Black Cat or Power Girl?
Or who?
Power Girl. Oh, Power Girl would be on.
Oh.
super
She'd be. I just don't think she's built enough to be Power Girl.
Is she a good? If she's even a good actor, like all joking memes aside, is she actually a good actor?
I've heard
I
she's
have
a
no
pretty
idea.
good actress. I know she like. directed a movie. She directed or produced a movie that was very well received. I know that much. But I wouldn't know. But what I will say, the thing is, she has a much more slim fit, and I think that means she'd be better for Black Cat than Power Girl. Power Girl does need big tits, but she needs to be built as well. She needs to be a muscle mommy.
Dude, I'll tell you what's
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's weirder than like Power Girl being sexualized is the writers constantly justifying the sexualization.
I don't think there's anything wrong with her being sexualized at
You
all.
need to justify if you want to make a sexy character, then go ahead. Like, don't try. I don't like when they like writers try to like be actually they do like a fan service mode and they try to like justify it, being like well actually we didn't do this not because of fan service, because of blah blah blah. It's like no, you just want to just say you want to do fan service first.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it's because I don't have any identity. That's why there's no symbol on my chest and just my boobs.
Oh yeah.
Like that was legit.
It's like yeah, I remember that. I remember already watching a video about that, and it's like, bro, just say just say you want to have
Brian in the bag.
Let's go! I won.
Boba's can't even do it, bro. The Five Bob said he can't even do that. It's like I'm too dyslexic, so I can't read like, the orders. It's like, bro.
Spawno has reportedly declined to update to iOS 18. Something about 17 just feels right. That's so
I
stupid.
don't have enough storage in my phone to update, so I don't sort out.
Well, now it's his job to post the pictures.
Actually,
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm gonna put the news on the screen, bro. Just put the news on the screen.
Alright, I bought the skins. I gave you money, Mike.
Let's go! Thank you!
No,
Shout out to
don't give him
Wingsky
money.
for using Biker Gang.
Biker Gang.
When is the Spyro versus battle? It's up to Tyrone. I'm available most times. I would just need to like have like a 3-day in advance knowledge of when we're gonna do it, but we could do it whenever. I guess we would. How would we do it? I guess we would dual stream it.
Jasmine?
Like he'd stream on his end, I'd stream on my end, and then we could have a third person in the call watching our streams to make sure like we're not doing anything
cheating.
sus or
I
whatever.
don't mind moderating that.
Are you cheating?
The question is, are we just trying to beat the game as fast as possible, or are we doing who can 100%? 100%. That's what we have to.
No. Beating
Someone
the game.
get Tyrone in here.
Beat
Tell him we won't change his name to something gay.
I will.
No messaging though, because
Yeah, we change it to something gay. We'll change it to something bisexual.
Yeah, okay.
Someone reach out to Tyrone and tell him that we gotta discuss the Spyro race. Because the people, aka Miss K, wants it.
I'm adding him on Discord.
Man, fuck the people, man.
Wait,
Completionist run versus normal? Yeah, exactly. Are we doing a completionist run, or are we doing a normal run?
Oh, I want that scream, Jasmine.
His voice acting is really good.
Is it the same guys the movie?
Most of the original voice actors for characters, so long as they were alive, did return in this game.
Yeah, especially the same the Japanese version. Well,
In Wonderland.
well, the original Japanese dub actors.
The original voice of Alice did return for Alice in Wonderland.
And, I mean, I can hardly tell the difference personally.
I know, yeah. She sounds, even though she's like a really old lady now, she's, well, at the time, 'cause I'm pretty sure she's dead now, but...
Pat Carroll, even after those years, could still sing for Kingdom Hearts for our original song from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh no, yeah, she's amazing, even if her song sucked.
I actually like that song. I actually like Usher's for them.
By the way, guys, I died
Honestly,
because that
there's
gets
no
us
point pushing
through
songs.
the Cave of Wonders faster. You don't
Yeah,
get
okay,
a death... You don't... No, it's true. It's a speedrun strat. You're supposed to die there. So Jasmine's no longer an Agrabah.
Jasmine's no longer an Agrabah.
It saves you 2 frames. And that is crucial for the speedrun.
You're being a hater.
Speaking of frame, this shit dropping.
You still have 1 wish left.
My frames are not dropping.
Actually, I like this moment though. I like they keep this like moment where Genie.
I'm not gonna say
and it
that.
makes a selfless wish for Genie.
I wish.
I know exactly what wish I'd make on Genie.
Ow!
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy?
Yeah.
What if
Remember
Aladdin
the
just had a
movie?
concussion and had bad CTE, which gets worse every time you get hit with a rock?
A
Well,
deal's a
then
deal,
maybe he
John.
should get his own
Now
carpet.
You can go anywhere you want. You're your own master.
Oh my god.
But
What?
if you
This tweet.
can, it'd be great. if you go
Someone
around with them and
put on
help Zora find
that.
Jasmine.
Can someone using Red Note please tell me what happens when you post this? And it's literally just
Well,
the
I'm done
Tiananmen
taking
Square.
orders from
Oh.
others.
Yeah,
What-
What the
happened?
fuck?
everyone, I feel like everyone's downloading Red Note because they.
now,
Well,
that's
oh, you think
entirely
we
different.
were watching
I
spyware
guess I could give
before?
that a
Look
try.
at this.
After
Because like
all,
I
we're
think the
pals,
company
right,
that
Al?
runs TikTok has already made like a replacement
Just
called Lemon
leave it
8.
to me.
Yeah, they had Lemonade. Yeah.
That sounds like a sus website.
It's not. It's made by the exact same people.
Sounds
Yeah, I think their like idea is that like because a lot of their marketing for Lemonade is it says powered by TikTok, and I think some people are freaked out. Like they started on that platform, and when TikTok gets banned, that one goes too.
Hey, I did my part.
But I don't recall anything about Lemonade being brought up.
Yeah, I thought Riku. Yeah, Riku helped on take Jasmine.
Yeah, Riku is the one that takes Jasmine.
He's been manipulated. He's been so stupid. I'm sorry, they're like stupid. Like,
Manipulation.
Sora clearly wanted him to come with him, and like he just being.
But the thing is,
his head is.
you gotta understand, Riku is like 15 years old here.
I don't know, even as 15, I wasn't that.
I won't understand.
You say that
sorry.
now, but has your entire planet been consumed by darkness? I don't think so, Nick.
It was
Mine
entire-
is.
actually.
You don't know what it's like to be.
Then he starts working with the Heartless. It's like I control the Heartless now, so.
You don't know what it's like. To
You
be
don't know.
one.
Yeah, you don't know what it's like to be white. Nexogen.
Oh wait, what?
Okay, man.
Some people just don't know the struggle.
True.
Being fucking blank.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
See, he clues in on it, but his like main concern is saving Kairi, and he's like, okay, well, if I gotta work with these villains to save Kairi, then that's what I'll do.
Like it's like she's screwing him.
Like, see, he's like snaps. He's like, I don't like old bitches,
Oh, that's enough.
and she's like, she's like, well, too bad for you. You don't get any of the. Okay, I'm not gonna make. I was gonna make a terrible joke. I stopped myself.
Good. Control yourself. Rein
You-
in your
Let's
donkey.
go.
Did you ever think it made sense for Maleficent to be like the main villain in charge?
What happened?
Yeah, I like that.
Outside of like obviously like Xemnas. And,
Well,
not Xemnas.
Ansem being the main villain in this game is a twist. You're meant to know, like, believe Maleficent's the main villain until she isn't. Because there's no evidence otherwise. There's the weird guy you meet in the beginning, but there's no reference to the weird guy in the beginning until Ansem finally shows up again. Alright, so we're gonna go to Munstro.
Oh yeah, found Pinocchio.
Munch.
Like I said before, Pinocchio, that film is.
The film's awesome. It's awesome.
It's a great film. It's like very.
Alright, Wingsky.
Beautiful Disney.
Wingsky, I have a question for you. Smash or pass Maleficent?
I can't. I'm not looking at the screen.
She's not on the screen right now. Nerdy John. Smash or pass Maleficent?
Pass.
What the fuck? L take.
I mean, no, guys.
Nerdy John doesn't want the Dragos.
What if it was a live action Maleficent?
The live action one?
live action?
The live action one's worse. Well, no, she's
Yeah, I haven't
she's
seen
hot,
that movie.
but the movies are terrible.
I liked Maleficent. I liked the first Maleficent.
Bro, her weakness being iron is like one of the dumbest fucking things.
That was stupid. I actually forgot about that. That was stupid. But
You're supposed to be able to touch iron.
but I actually kind of liked it in a weird way. It's kind of like magic versus like man-made stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, but most
But I do. It's kind of a stupid weakness.
most knights' armors are made of iron. She would just lose every. Holy shit!
She could have used some magic to like I don't know. But are you going to aggro?
No, we're gonna take the other route. I died on purpose.
Yeah. Is this Halloween time?
Yeah, we're actually gonna complete Halloween Town before we do Atlantica.
And no Olympus Coliseum.
We'll get to Olympus Coliseum later.
Oh, you wait once you get something keyblade or something.
We're waiting until we get until I say so.
Oh,
Screw the Mike the Bike and Tyrone Spyro speedrunner. Okay, where's the level 1 proud mode Nerdy John and Mike the Bike speedrun at?
You would just lose. What is this?
You would lose.
You would have like no. It would be like an adult fighting a child. All right, that's what it would be like.
I pay to see that.
What?
child abuse live on YouTube.
Dun, 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 dun.
Had a concussion. But I do like that moment that they actually like Aladdin has a choice where he literally like ruined Maleficent's whole plan with one of the.
I can't believe Tyrone went to bed over talking with me about the Spyro race. Outrageous. I guess this is an official Tyrone L. If he doesn't get into this call, he ran. If Tyrone does not get into this call to talk about the Spyro race, that is an official Birth Controller L.
Kinda sad.
Oh yeah, we're gonna end the stream after the Monstro World. I don't like how, for whatever reason, in the Kingdom Hearts games, Monstro's like bluish gray when he's like black in the original movie. He'll BTFO you though. In Spyro, no, he really will not.
I guess anything was less scary.
What?
Because it is pretty dark when he gets eaten by monsters. Like,
Oh no, yeah, it is dark. No, I never disagreed that the movies are dark. I just don't find them scary personally.
No, I mean, like, oh, this is a Final Base cutscene anymore. But I mean, like, I always thought like maybe Monstro was like actually blue, but because it's really dark when he gets eaten, like the actual like setting is dark when Pinocchio gets eaten by him.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure when he's chasing him outside of the water, he's still black.
Oh.
Oh my god!
I've never played Pinocchio in ages.
Yeah.
We shall see. Bro, I can beat Spyro in 2 minutes. He doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, this is a Final Base cutscene because I don't think that child models.
No, this was in the original. This was in the original. They just didn't have voices for the kid characters.
Just gotten like some random child who was like, "Can you read these lines, please?"
Oh man, I wish it was a monster. I'll show you a monster.
Oh.
What the fuck, Riku? Alright. Let's get this over. Wow, they're wearing like normal clothes. How crazy is that?
Normal clothes?
Yeah, normal clothes.
As opposed to silly clothes?
Yeah, as opposed to what they wear now.
Designs
Like, oh look, that's a normal sleeveless shirt, normal shorts, normal fucking wristbands.
You're a normal wristband.
The fuck?
The fuck?
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
Face. He's like a little baby.
And then they get visited by some keyblade.
Why are you mocking me?
Wielders.
Woman moment.
Why are you mocking me?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Number 7.
Number 13.
Are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And he shoved it up his butthole.
You know,
What the
I
fuck?
think that big old whale monstro
You know
just
what?
14.
And
There
for
was a
today's weather,
YouTuber who made TikTok videos,
heavy showers.
turned into a woman, and everyone saw his cock.
Oh, it's just Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
Pinocchio?
Oh,
Where you going?
shit.
Pinocchio! Come on in.
Ah.
Shit, what?
Quick!
Nah, being told shit. This is interesting.
Let's go! It's Monstro time!
Some off the air shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm fine. It's about something.
All right, Minna, smash your pass, Geppetto.
Oh,
Pedo.
No, not a pedo. Geppetto.
No, you're a pedo.
What the fuck?
Father Pinocchio.
What the fuck?
Disavow.
No, he's poor.
He is not poor.
I love how it's
He is
not the
poor.
age.
How is he
It's-
poor?
No.
That's
I also
problem.
he was just like I thought it was like a successful toy maker.
Yeah,
No, he's not successful.
he literally made a living puppet. How is that not successful?
He just wanted the son, like I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was successful. The problem was he didn't have a panel.
He had L. I don't know. I forgot
Fairy
like
mother lady did.
the blue
star-
fairy. The blue fairy.
The star, yeah, the North Star fairy.
Probably
What-
talking about
what?
what? Fairies.
But why doesn't he just I don't know rid some lady?
Because he's old now. He's probably
See, nobody
Frodo?
wants him to even make a kid with him.
He's
Why would
probably,
I-
Frodo.
Now,
yeah,
all
he's
you
probably
have to
infertile
do-
now. He's like 900 years old or something like that.
No one wanted him in his prime.
Listen.
He was too he was too much
maybe
he
his
was
wife-
bro, Geppetto's literally Tyrone, right? He was too focused on the grind set.
Pinocchio,
Listen,
stop
all you
calling
have to do
Maybe
is
his
grow
wife.
up in the
Maybe his
big
wife died. Maybe his wife died and he just didn't want to remarry.
Yeah, that could be possible.
Trauma.
Or if we go by the amazing Guillermo del Toro version, he did have a kid, but that kid died
Riku,
during the war.
what are you doing
Kill
here?
issue.
Del Toro is wrong.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean. What about Kyrie? Did you
Did you
Stop
find her?
lying.
Maybe.
My favorite
and
part
maybe I'll
of
tell you
any
what I
Guillermo
know.
del Toro movie is in the lab and that guy gets beaten to death with the bottle.
I've never seen that movie, so you just spoiled that.
Good.
What the fuck? Why are you so mean to me, Midna? I'm so nice to you.
You were literally so mean to me all stream. I'm
How?
done being
I
nice.
let you talk. How? That's about as nice as I can get.
The song is filming called Monstrous Monstra.
You asked me to call in. Why would I not? Fuck do you mean?
What do you mean? If I was mean, I wouldn't tell you to call in, would I?
Bro, I have 7 kills.
You told me to call in so you could be mean.
That's not even remotely true. Exojet, have I been mean at all?
Not really. Less mean than usual.
See, exactly.
Less than usual. That's a win.
That's a win.
I'm being shot at.
But you have been.
No, not at all. Name a single mean thing I did this stream, not including the time. Wait. Name a single time I was mean to you. That does not include the times I was mean to you.
Girl.
Well, see, there you go. That's my proof.
I'm gonna say a slur.
No! Don't do it!
Oh, no! About Keyblades, Sora isn't using an entirely new Keyblade, he's just replacing the keychain.
Yes, Sora only has a singular Keyblade, but the keychains that he connects change the form of the Keyblade.
That's not true.
That is literally true.
I realized that from because we literally got a Keyblade called the old Keyblade, and the keychain is Kyrie's.
I just killed a bitch.
There's a text bubble that explains that when you get your first keychain, the Jungle King.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Why are you being you're being so mean to me after I've been nothing but nice.
Aren't those aren't the yellow I forgot the name of the yellow operas, I think. Aren't they weak to fire?
No, the yellow operas are only weak to gravity.
Oh. No, so yeah, it's the red nocturnes that are weak to thunder.
No, red nocturnes are weak to blizzard and gravity. Blue Rhapsodies. Blue Rhapsodies. Look, let's look at our journal, guys. Let's. I have been neglecting your guys because remember, there's tests at the end of these Kingdom Hearts streams. So there are.
No,
so there's
that's a lie.
the shadow. I never lie. So here's the shadow. We've killed 168. Here's the soldiers. We've killed 32. He's tweaking. Here's the large body.
Geeks hard.
We've killed 5 of these.
Only 5?
Red Nocturnes. We've killed 13 of these.
Yeah, they absorb fire attacks.
Yeah, they absorb fire, but they are weak to blizzard and gravity. Blue Rhapsodies. absorb blizzard, but are weak to fire and gravity. Yellow operas are only weak to gravity, but they absorb thunder. Green requiems absorb fire, blizzard, and thunder, and they heal other enemies, but they are still weak to gravity. And then we have the power wilds. This is Tyrone.
Oh, there's another version of these cooks for. Oh my.
Yeah, there's
there's a really annoying version.
Yeah,
of
those
these
are
called
bouncy wilds.
Sniper wilds.
Oh yeah, sniper
Yeah,
wild.
there's the girl ones, and the sniper wild is a rare one that appears in Traverse Town.
This is
And
air
it's, like, almost
soldier.
impossible to kill it.
That's Wingsky. This is the bandit. This is 8030. This is Fat Bandit. That's Mudahar.
This is Tyrone. Mudahar, sure.
Pot Centipede. Barrel Spider. These guys suck.
Yeah, they're explosive.
Search Ghosts. This is Ghosty.
Yeah.
What else do we have? We have White Mushrooms. We have Dark Side, of course.
Dark Side Phil.
Yeah. We have the Guard Armor.
Amen, no Wingsky.
We have the Trick Master with the
Shit
way
just
worse
popped off
colors.
for RP.
I like the colors.
No, the black and red is better because that's in Wonderland.
Oh, okay, sure.
The Stealth Sneak with its tribal tattoos.
So it's the game. It's a Game Boy Advance song. Dropped it.
Here's the Pot Centipede.
Centipede. I keep that as a pet.
Yeah.
You can store stuff inside.
And those are all the Heartless we've seen thus far.
And the character vibes will tell you what. For the character, it'll tell you what game or cartoon the characters from.
Yeah.
I remember the Dark Colors now. They kind of remind me of the assassin nobodies.
Which ones?
The ones that blow up, the ones that like psych up on you, and then you have to like.
Oh
use
yeah.
like
Those guys suck.
I guess for more Heartless comparison, I guess like the Armor Bomb ones.
She's running away.
I was watching some flamenco clips, some clips that about flamenco. I know when Nick when she goes to the after hours and he leaves, like flamenco's like, and Nick ran away.
Yeah, that's why I say it, because like Nick is done with this conversation, so he leaves and he's like, and now Nick ran away, and then Tom's like, but he didn't run away.
I don't care about him.
I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, you tsundere.
He's super tsundere.
I like how. By the way, I like how they went through the effort when they were translating the game to English to actually go and reanimate the.
Yeah, that's why.
They don't do that for this game. They did that for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, it looks like they did it for this game.
No, they did it for this game.
No, they didn't do it for this
They did it for
game.
this game, but no, I know they didn't do it for Region of Memories. This is why the dialogue is so weirdly paced.
No.
Change
Sora.
You are wrong.
You only seem
As a matter of
running
fact,
around and showing off that
They did
keyboard
not
these
do it for this game.
Do
I'm
you
telling
even
you
want to save
because I
Kairi?
know. Because I am knowledgeable on all things Kingdom Hearts.
What else, Pinocchio?
But if I happen to be wrong, then what I just said, I did not say.
Oh, okay.
I remember watching a review of
But I'm pretty certain they didn't, because I remember people were making a big deal about Kingdom Hearts 3 being like, oh my god, they're actually reanimating for the English parts, like it was a big deal. I'm pretty sure that what I just said is true, but I mean, whatever.
You up for this?
No problem.
I mean, obviously there's the models where they just have these models where their mouths just kind of flap. Those obviously are not reanimated. But I'll look closer the next time we have a talking scene.
Let me out of here.
Let me out of here! Shut up, Pinocchio, or else I'm gonna leave you in here, dumb bitch.
Oh, it says someone says on a thing on Reddit is that lip flaps are just to match the English dialogue.
For Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah.
I don't trust Reddit.
Bro, I just cooked. I just cooked the whole fucking team right there.
I'll cook
But
your
to be
old.
fair, no, I think it might be to do with the fact that all the final mixes were released in English.
Oh, the final mix, I could believe that, yeah, because final mix got way more time.
Yeah, cause I've noticed that, like, even like I've noticed that version of the game that they played the Japanese version, or they played the original final mix in English, and I'm like, but it's only released in Japan.
Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I feel like even in Japan, they prefer the English dubs for this game.
Yeah.
It
man,
might be because it's Disney character.
They still get the Japanese dub actors for this game, for these games.
It might be, if I had to theorize, it might be because all the Disney voice actors are still, you know, they're English. That's the original voice actor. So that might be why they do prefer it in English.
Oh yeah, I guess that's kind of like why certain anime games just don't get dubbed.
Man,
Because,
shit's
like,
about to go down.
People just prefer the original voices.
I'm so tired.
I'll come back to this in a minute.
Cheer.
No, a hacker just took both servers down and shit.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, now he's somehow gotten in. I was just talking to Visible, so he's about to address this shit in the funniest way possible. DG.
I'm about to win my first game. Like, fuck.
Fortnite.
Yeah, with Miku.
Oh, for Miku. I want to get the Miku, but it's so expensive. It's like the whole set is like 3.2k.
But when you do buy it, use code BikerGame.
I do use Biker. Like,
Let's go.
When I bought
I should see if I've made any money off of that.
See this hack.
All right, so I'm actually gonna end the stream here before we fight Parasite Cage again. So thanks for joining me, guys. I'm gonna hop off call and call it a night.
Alright, I still have to talk to you about that thing.
Yeah. Talk. Bye.
Pinocchio, please give me back my shine.
All right, guys.
Sorry, old
Thank you for
man.
watching. Once this
I have some
cutscene ends, we're gonna end the
unfinished
stream.
business with this puppet.
We'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, then definitely Friday. I guess we'll let this cutscene play out, and then I'll end the stream. Peace out, guys.
But maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kairi?
What do you care about her?